Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
5 at 6:55, yo, 5 at 6:55, go now.
All right, time now for the 5 at 6:55. Teiva was our winner on Friday. Welcome back. How are you, Teiva?
Teiva.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell us about yourself. We've had a couple of one and done or two and done contestants, and so it's nice to get to know more people. But what are you all about?
I am a mom of a 11 and 12-year-old, and I work full-time. And
I like it. What do you do for a living, Teiva?
I'm sell insurance.
Okay.
Work at an insurance agency.
You were gonna say you have a husband that is the most beautiful man in the world.
I have a husband. Well, he's okay.
Teiva. What's his name?
Big him up, Teiva.
Shout him out.
His name is Dan. He's not listening, though. I'm
It's-
sure he's in a factory working.
Hey, Dan, what's going on? Dan, she meant to say that. I just want you to know that she was only laughing because of the way I said it. So, speaking of Dan, Dan's on the phone with us right now. I think it's a different Dan. Dan, you're from Lincoln Park.
so.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
Good, Dan. Dan, you install windows for a living?
Yes, I do.
Who do you work with? What company do you work with?
BLL installations, but I install for Home Depot.
Okay. All right. Well, it's good to have you on here with us this morning.
Hey, Dan, are you a better husband than the other Dan?
No.
No, you're Dan's are just kind of like adequate, right? They're okay. All right, Teiva, I'm going to lock you up in a soundproof area, so you're going to hear nothing, and then Lydia is going to talk to you so that I can ask questions of the other Dan here. 5 pop culture trivia questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. Tie always goes to the champion. Hey, Dan, the Pistons won again, and they won their first playoff series since 2008. Who's the Pistons coach? I'll give you a multiple choice. Is it A, J.B. Bickerstaff, B, Stan Van Gundy, or C, Phil Jackson?
JB Bickerstaff.
Question number 2. This fashion event, which is called the Fashion Event of the Year, put on by Anna Wintour, is taking place in New York City tonight. What's it called?
The Met Gala.
Question number 3. This Like a Virgin singer recently collabed with Sabrina Carpenter for a new song called Bring Your Love. What's her name?
Madonna.
Question number 4. This fashion-related movie that we were just talking about, the event that's taking place, starring Anne Hathaway and Meryl Streep, opened with $233 million globally at the box office. What's the name of that movie?
The Devil Wears Prada 2.
And question number 5, Golden Tempo was the winner at this iconic horse race, also setting a huge historic event because the first female trainer was the trainer of Golden Tempo. What's that race called?
The Kentucky Derby.
Let's bring back Teiva to take on Dan here. And how did Dan do, Anna?
Dan did incredible. He got 5 out of 5.
He did. He just told somebody in the background he got all 5.
Perfect boy.
He got all 5 right, Teiva.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to have to be perfect in order to stay our champion today, or just like we've had the last couple of times, we may get ourselves a couple one-and-dones. Question number 1.
It might be.
The Pistons won their first playoff series since 2008. Here's the question. Who's the Pistons head coach? I'll give you a multiple choice, Teiva. Is it A, J.B. Bickerstaff, B, Stan Van Gundy, or C, Phil Jackson?
3 seconds. 3.
B.
No. Oh,
I did
my
not
God.
know.
No.
Damn,
One and done for Teiva. Oh, my God. It's J.B. Bickerstaff is the head coach. The other 2 are some legendary coaches. We got ourselves a new champion, and guess who's coming back tomorrow? Dan. Wow. Winner. The other questions I think you would have got, Teiva. What's the name of the fashion event that's taking place in New York City, put on by Anna Wintour?
The Gala, or I just heard you guys say it on the five.
no.
On
You
the
would,
dirty.
you would have probably needed it. The Met Gala. The other questions and Dan got them all right. It's Madonna that's doing a song with Sabrina Carpenter. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is the movie we're talking about. And Golden Tempo, the biggest winner at the Kentucky Derby, came back from last place. Literally was last place and got to first place. And the trainer of Golden Tempo is a woman, which is the first time a woman has ever had a champion horse like this.
What's up?
It's amazing. Teiva, you know what? You got a parting gift. We're going to set you up with this.
All right.
And you can share it with your mediocre husband, Dan, if you'd like to. I think Dan's probably a great guy.
And
I get it.
We're thinking about you and praying for you. I think I remember you said you're going through chemo right now, and
That's right.
you are going to beat this.
Yeah. Teiva.
I'm on my way to radiation again.
Thank you, Anna, for bringing that up. I appreciate that, Teiva, because now I remember that. Yeah, that was such a wonderful thing. Hey, listen, we're here for you. And if you want to call up at this time just to say hi, or you need an inspirational quote or something like that, we'll help you with that, okay?
Thank you, guys.
We love you so much.
bless you,
Teiva, take care of yourself.
Love you too.
All right, Dan, see you tomorrow.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real stories, real laughs, real dog. Mojo in the morning. Live.
Boy, Shannon had a mess of a travel weekend. She was going to be going to D.C., and it was not on Spirit Airlines. She was actually going to be traveling, I think, on Delta. And the morning of the flight, her flight got canceled, which can you imagine that you have all the people that had their Spirit flights. They had 247, I think, on Saturday that were canceled.
Why they canceled the Delta flight?
They had some kind of a mechanical issue that they just didn't rectify, I guess. So she ended up flying out later, but she's off for now a couple of days. She took a couple of days off because of the way that the flights worked out. But so she will be off today, and then she will be off tomorrow. So Lydia is going to do the dirties. So we got that for you this morning. We have today the announcement of our first couple to win Mojo Gives You a Baby. We're going to do 3 winners of free IVF from the Michigan Fertility Institute and Dr. Bazzi.
Bazzi.
Great votes over the weekend. A lot of people voted for our great people in over the last week. It was awesome. We have also a contest that we're going to be doing coming up at 7:30 for Bruno Mars tickets. And in full disclosure, we have to bring this up. The remaining tickets that we have for Bruno, we were looking at them. They're kind of nosebleeders. So we came up with an idea for this contest. We know that there are many people that would like to go see Bruno Mars. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to see him very closely, all right, because it's going to be a far ways away. So we figured that we would open this then up to some listeners that listen to the show that don't care about the fact that Bruno is going to be far away. So we're doing Blind for Bruno. If you are blind or near blind, maybe you got big old bottle cap glasses, who knows? You're going to have a chance to win Bruno Mars tickets at 7:30 this morning. We're going to shout out all our people that are blind and don't mind.
Come on.
All right. So that's coming up at 7:30 this morning.
I need all my blinds to represent. Call in. I know we're number 1 with the blinds.
You think so?
I believe that in my heartest of hearts. We have the best blind listeners in the entire country.
That's
whether
amazing.
they listen on the app, whether they listen to podcasts, we are number 1 with the blind.
Number 1 with the blind. I did not realize
These other stations can't see us.
I didn't realize that Nielsen has that as a
I believe it, though.
thing.
That's a fact.
Shout out to, I forget her name. She was at our Thanksgiving.
I want to say Claudia.
Claudia,
that's right.
Claudia is blind, and
shout out
she's
my
the
girl,
best.
Claudia.
I got it. Although I think Claudia did see me when she was squeezing in different spots. I think there was something going on.
What
there.
spots?
I'm my spots. Those spots. Hold on. Tony put a promo together, too, for this. So hold on.
We've given away all our good Bruno tickets. Still want to go? All this week, we're blind for Bruno. No matter if your love is blind for Bruno, you left your glasses at home, and now life's a blur. Your screen time makes your eyes water, or you're actually blind. These tickets are for you. Listen at 7:30 to tell us you're blind for Bruno on Mojo in the Morning. Disclaimer, we aren't making fun of blind people. We're celebrating our terrible eyesight, eye strain, and whatever happens after staring at your phone for 6 hours straight.
I like it. I like that. That was actually very good. So you guys know that that's coming up here in about 20 minutes from now. So you got 20 minutes or so, and then we'll do that contest. So get ready for it. It's Mojo in the Morning Show. Phone number 844-MOJO Live. The text is 95500. If at all through anything that we talk about, including what we're going to talk about right now, you can relate to it or you got something to add, text 95500 with just call me, just like you would your friend. And we'll call you and get you on the radio. Anna is regretting something that she did over the weekend. One of those.
I made a big decision. I re-signed my lease on my apartment, and I wish I didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be something else that might have done.
But I'm really upset with myself.
Why?
Because I do not want to live there. But here's the situation. I live in a very, I would say, desirable location downtown, especially with everything that's moving to downtown Detroit. We have Aloe, we have Gucci, all these big names are coming, and rent is getting really expensive. Well, I live in a building that is in a great location, but I have the absolute worst unit in my building. Like, I know it's the worst unit. They could not get anyone to move into it, so I got a really discounted rent price.
What's wrong with that unit?
You've been in it. I don't know if
What's
you
wrong
remember
with
it,
it,
though,
though?
because you were lit. There's only like one window. Like, I don't see sunlight at all, which was fine because at first I was like, oh, I feel really safe because one of my issues is people knew where I used to live and stuff like that because they could see in my videos out my windows. But now I go home and like, I don't want to go back outside because it's so dark. I'm just like in this cave all day and like wanting to watch Netflix. So that's one of my biggest issues. Also, I just haven't had the greatest experience with the building in general. You guys hear about, I mean, I guess this isn't their fault. The dog's peeing and pooping everywhere. My packages getting stolen. The apartment telling me they don't have cameras. There's a lot of issues.
You're talking yourself into this is a horrible thing, or you are living in a horrible place. Why'd you resign?
Because the price and the location. Like, I was looking at different apartments around downtown, and truly, they blew the rent that I currently pay out.
Okay.
Insane. Like, they were so much more expensive. And in my mind, I'm saving up to, like, buy a house, buy a condo in Detroit. So I'm like, okay, just thug it out for a little longer, deal with this for another year, save up your money. But now I'm just, like, not happy there. And I wish I didn't resign. And this was a big decision. And I already signed all the papers.
Any listeners that can give Anna some wise thoughts on this one here, or quite possibly, maybe you've gone through this and talked to her. I don't think that your place is as bad as you have portrayed it to be. I mean, the packages thing is, that happens everywhere. That's going to go on. The dog
cameras.
The dog pooping and all the rest of that stuff. But I seen where I now know where you live because you kind of pointed it out to me. I'm like, that's actually not a bad. I don't know what you pay.
It's a great location.
But I would think that if the whole thing is, I just got one window, which Bianca, you've been in her place, right? In Anna's place, or Kev, have you been in there too? Mm-hmm. Tell me, is it really bad to have only one window? Like, did you guys notice that when you went in?
I did not notice, but Anna sees things out that window that maybe also adds to the fact that maybe she doesn't like this apartment. I'm not sure.
You talking about the
boy,
the situationship, or whatever she calls
that
it?
has nothing to do with that.
I think she has a great place, but I don't live there, so I don't know.
I've noticed the window, and for me personally, I would not be able to do it because it seems just so small. I feel like it'd be like a jail cell.
Really?
I mean, that's kind of how it feels.
Is it decorated nice, Bianca?
Yeah, I think she's a cute little aesthetic to her. I did not.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Kev's apartment a little bit.
Why? Because
really?
she has little boo-boos?
Yeah, she has like the little cool like light strobes and stuff. It's cool.
You mean the way that they decorate the apartment, not the apartment?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, listen, I will tell you this. You sound fancier than living in the suburbs because you got like valet parking.
That's the best thing about it.
She's got like, can you imagine having a valet parker every single day when it's raining or snow?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
I don't know. I feel the same way though. Do you have like, because I remember when I used to work at Quicken and they used to sign mortgages, which is a little different in this case, but they had like a right to rescission period where after you signed, there was like 3 or 4 days where if you wanted to change your mind, you could with no penalties. Do you know if you have that in your contract at all?
I haven't looked at it because I'm just like so annoyed that I signed it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I could break my lease, but then you usually have to pay more money.
Yeah.
And moving is so annoying. Like, especially if I'm planning on buying a house. Should I just stay there?
You know what's funny is that you guys, a lot of you guys, like Zach, I know is getting ready to move again, and I understand his move. Kev, moved recently, but actually it wasn't that long. It was a while back.
Yeah,
wasn't
I
it?
already re-signed mine.
But all you guys moved to different things. I've lived in the same house for 20 some years, and I sit there and I think to myself, with that, I want to move. Like I get move envy because I would love to have something new to look at or different to look at. But then I also realize how much money it costs to move, and it takes at least a month to get up and running again between all the things that you got to do as far as moving stuff. But then also calling all the different places, trying to switch, your services, mail, all the rest of that.
And then
crap.
there's only 11 months left to live in it. So, why would I do it?
Hey, Helena, Anna's really upset that she re-signed her lease at the Wayne County Jail.
That's what it feels like.
Bianca called it like a jail cell. What do you think?
During COVID, I was living in Chicago, and I needed somebody to take over my lease.
Yeah.
And what I was able to do is I was able to post on like a Facebook page in Chicago for somebody to take over my lease. And that's exactly what I did. They do have pages like that in Detroit. I actually found through Meets on there myself.
Okay.
And it's super useful. You just have them sign over the lease at the exact same price, and then they just take it over.
So it's kind of like they do that with cars too. You can sublease your lease. Or
Does the apartment
whatever.
building have to be in on it, or is it just between you and the subleasee?
Usually the apartment needs to be in on it, but you can be like, I found someone to take over my lease. They'll take it over, and then they run everything on the apartment side, and then usually they're good with it. There's no issues.
I think Kev's right, though. I think that you have a 30-day out on most contracts. I think there's something to that, but wouldn't it be better? I would think that would be better than having to worry about some Yahoo, living in your place, and then you owe all the money for the one broken window. What's up, Paige? How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. What's going on?
They have actual windows on Amazon that basically mimic sunlight and give the illusion that you're able to see outside.
Fake windows?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just need the fresh air, too.
That's
Can you
actually
open
kinda
your
wild.
window?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be wild, though. All of a sudden, you got fake windows all over the place.
I feel like that's a huge thing, though, to her point. You see a lot of that popping up on ads, especially living in Michigan where you don't get sunlight for a period of months. Like, people are buying these things to mimic it.
I have like a sunrise alarm clock, so it mimics the sunrise, but I'll look into that.
My old neighborhood, I used to think that my neighbor had one of those lights that keep you from getting depressed, the seasonal lights. And I realized they were actually using it as a weed house, but it was West Bloomfield. It was very popular. What's up, Amanda? How you doing?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Amanda, what do you think about this? Anna's not happy with the signing of this lease.
So, two things. One, I agree with your statement of thug it out for a year and save up for a house, because I'm about to move into not the best apartment because I need to save up for a house. But I was going to say, since you re-signed, I would use that as leverage with your landlord or leasing company to get something out of it. So obviously they can't add in another window. But if you have an older appliance, so I had an old apartment that I re-signed with that my stove was so old. I literally found it on eBay and it was marked as an antique. It was older than I was. And it made me so nervous. And so when I re-signed my lease, I just said hey, is there any way since I re-signed I could get a new stove that has that's more up to date? And they gave it to me no questions asked.
Oh, that's cool.
So if there's something that you would a stove or something that a fridge that you want upgraded.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have talked about this
that.
before I signed.
Are the appliances nice in there? Are they good?
Pro tip.
Not great. There's a bunch of dents in my fridge. I don't know why.
Well,
What you been doing?
I didn't do it. That's how it came.
Here's a way that I can get you to know that you're actually in a good place. You could always move back with your parents.
What up, White Lake? That'd be a drive
I
every
love
morning,
you, Mom
though.
and Dad, but I think I'll stay in the jail cell.
Or maybe I could talk Chelsea into this. I thought about this when Zach was saying he was going to move in a new place. I've offered Zach that he could come stay with us, and maybe we have the whole show live in my house.
You know?
I'll sublease you guys room.
I'll stay where I'm at.
You can live. Come on. What I would do is I'd give Kevin the choice of rooms because he's
I'll take the basement.
My favorite.
I'm with the basement.
Oh, my favorite.
You get the whole basement. You get the
hear
whole
that,
basement.
Lydia?
I'm with the basement.
Although I got to be honest, as a teenager, my parents moved me to the basement, so that was kind of like you're moving to the basement or the attic. You know that you're not the kid that they love.
I'm good with that.
All right, we'll be right back. Oh, actually, no, I'm not taking it. I'm not going anywhere. We're staying right here.
Yeah, we are.
All right, Chewbacca. Time to get ready for bikini season.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. Have you ever called somebody by the wrong name and you had been doing it for a good period of time? This happened to me on Friday. It's Mojo from Mojo in the Morning here. Phone number 844-MOJO Live. Text 95500. Of course, we are your home of War of the Roses, the second date update. 5 lies to tell your mom, phone scams, dirty on the 30, throwback, throwdown, am I the a-hole? All the hits, they just keep on coming, yeah. So I ran into a guy that I've known for at least 3 years. I was trying to figure out like when it was that I met him for the first time. It's been maybe 3 years, possibly even longer. And saw him over the weekend at a big event that we were doing. We had a cool event with a whole bunch of people getting together, a little charity thing on Friday. And walked right up to him because I saw him right away. We made eye contact, and I was so excited to see him. And I was like, hey, it's good to see you. How's everything been going? How's the family? What's been going on with you? And, blah, blah, blah. And and he said, oh, I'm good. And I said, well, listen, Cole, I got to get going. I got to go do a stage announcement. Why are you laughing at this, Cole?
It's just how you said it was just so easy. Like you just knew
I was just like, yeah, hey, Cole, let's go. You know what I mean? I said it to him. He goes, hey, by the way, I just wanted to let you know. I go, what's that? He goes, my name is actually Colton.
Ooh, what's wrong with Cole then?
I was calling him Cole, and his real name is Colton, for more than 3 years.
I feel like you were
That wasn't
okay.
And
a
he
nickname?
never, no, I called him Cole. It's Cole and Colton are
made
not
it
the
up.
same name.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
That's literally the same thing. It's like
a
if your
short
name is
version.
Tom and Thomas.
Okay.
It's the same thing as Cole and
No,
Colton.
it's not.
It is the exact same thing.
It would be like if your name was Kevendrius and I called you Kevin.
Kevendrius?
I don't know.
That is insane.
You know what I mean?
But if it's Kevin and you said Kev, that's the same as Colton and Cole.
No.
This is not your problem.
It's
bro.
not the short.
He just pulled that in his ass. How do you get Kevendrius? Who you
I don't
hanging out
know.
with?
Listen, first time, long time for Kevendrius. But I was calling the wrong name for this long of a time, and I was sitting there going, why would you not correct me a year and a half, 2, 3 years ago?
You let it ride.
You know?
I know, dude.
You know this from air.
Who called you?
Well, same thing with Mashawn, but I
Yes.
just had the same thing happen to me this weekend. I went to Vinyl Fest at Easter Market, right? And there's this guy I see probably once a month. And I'm like, I'm not going to say his name, but he says to me, he's with his wife. He's like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. And I'm like, that's weird. And he's introduced me to his wife. He's like, this is Jason. He has a whole family. His wife is super great. I immediately, yeah, I immediately put my hands
Oh,
in my
he
pockets.
thought you were completely the wrong person.
Wrong person. I'm like, dude, I just saw you last week. How do you not know my name?
Why did you put your hands in your pocket?
I didn't want him to see that I didn't have a ring on. Just to like, go with the
You
story.
were protecting it.
Zach, by the way,
Jason.
he's at Vinyl Fest. Guarantee that guy's high.
Yeah, probably.
Shannon, what's going on? How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because, at least say something to me. That's why Chelsea always gets mad at me when I call everybody buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Because I don't know names that
my
well.
gosh.
What's happening?
So mine is the opposite. I work in healthcare, and my name is Shannon. I had an elderly patient who was hard of hearing, and I let him call me Janet for 15 years.
Wait, why'd you go 15 years on that?
Because I tried correcting him once or twice, and every time he called, he just asked for Janet, and everyone in the office knew that he was asking for actually Shannon. His daughter one day was like, who is Janet? And he pointed to me and said, she's right here. And she was like, no, Dad, her name is
Shannon, and he's like, you never corrected me. And I'm like, I did, but you didn't hear me, so I just left it alone.
Oh my God. See, that's the thing. You guys who are getting called the wrong names, it's not going to be bad for you just to go, hey, by the way, or subtly say it.
If it's an elder in an old folks home, let it ride.
Really?
He's been through enough.
Yeah.
You can be Janet for another 15 years.
Is that why you felt that way?
I mean, he was old, and he was the nicest guy ever.
Yeah,
so
get him an extra pudding. He'll be fine.
Let it go. Also, first time long.
Hey,
Janet on the phone.
Oh, you're the best. Take care of yourself. Appreciate it. Jacqueline, what's going on?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I hate it when people call me Jackie and my name is Jacqueline.
Oh.
It is two different names.
You know what it is? Is
So
that
when
people want to feel like they know you and they're friends with you.
Yes.
You know? Like I mean,
That's why I ignore a lot of people when they call my name. When they say Jackie, I just ignore them.
yeah. Well, listen, you're not a first time, long time, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
She probably is. You just don't want to hear it.
You just don't want to say it. No, I could see where you'd get upset by that, especially if you know a Jackie and that Jackie is not somebody that you like. That's probably what the thing is with you too.
Can I be honest with you? I'm a little lazy. That's too many syllables.
That is?
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline. Hey, Jackie. Yeah, I'd rather just say Jackie. I'm not going to
lie. Texter here says to Kev that Colt is short for Colton, not Cole, and that you're completely wrong.
If you getting off on one letter, you can go to hell. Cole is short for Colton.
Has anybody ever had the person that you were on a date with, because there's so much dating that goes on, call you the wrong name throughout the date or even longer? What's up, Mila? What's going on?
Hi. Since kindergarten, my name's always been pronounced wrong. It's spelled Mayla, and I've been called Mayla, Marla, Miley, Milo. The list goes on.
Everything.
As a kindergartner, I was an angry little kindergartner. Now it's just like it's Mila, but that's okay.
Pretty name.
Just deal with it right after a while. It's like I'm not going to get too angry over it. What's up, Carissa? How you doing?
Good morning.
Hi.
So my name is Carissa, obviously, and I have a coworker that calls me Clarissa with an L, and I've corrected her. I've corrected her so many times, and now I just am like, whatever, I'll respond to it. But she goes back and forth now between Carissa and Clarissa.
Do you think she does it on purpose, though?
No, I really don't. I just think that her mind is just elsewhere.
Because I wonder sometimes when people do that, if they're doing it on purpose just as a way to kind of like mess with you a little bit.
At this point, if you've corrected her several times, she's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, there's probably something to it.
What's her name? Call her out.
Selma.
Yeah, we're going to call her
Selma.
Selva.
What a name.
Call her Saliva today.
We're going to call her bitch.
Right.
What's going on, Katie? Hi, it's Mojo in the Morning. Hi, Katie.
Hi, how are you?
Did I say I thought for a second there I said your name wrong. What's going on?
Oh, it's a typical Monday morning. How are you?
We're doing good. We're talking about my buddy. Now I don't even know what his name is. Colton. We're talking about Colton.
Yes. So I was a assistant manager of a place, and we had hired a girl named Sasha. Sasha was what she applied on her application. And after 3 months, she decided that the job wasn't for her, and kind of did a typical, now this ain't working out. And by the way, my name is Sasha.
Sashayed her ass out of there.
The wrong name without correcting us until she just decided, no, this isn't for me. So now I'm going to just be upfront and say, look, this is how it is.
I'm out of here.
When you're firing her, tell her you'll learn her name. That will be the time that you do it.
She took care of that trouble for me and left voluntarily.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Leticia? Is that Leticia with us right now?
No, you totally have to take the she out of it. It's Leticia.
Leticia.
You said it with a lisp.
You got it.
Do you have guys that have a hard time understanding how to say that?
Well, they call me Leticia, and I just do not rock with that.
What do you rock with?
Yeah, Leticia.
Okay, calm down, Kev.
Oh, no. All right, go ahead with your card.
You know what's funny?
First time, long time.
Hey, there you go.
Leticia on the phone.
No, you got to do it in a sexy way.
Leticia on the phone.
Take care of yourself. We love you. And by the way, a texter here that said, Mojo, you're absolutely right. Met a guy on a date, was calling him Tom the entire time. His name was Tim.
Oh,
At the end
that's
of the
quick.
date.
That's how I am with these two in our office. I get them confused all the time. Yeah.
What were you saying, Lydia? In my head.
I was telling you to take Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
I'm 5.
Elizabeth, what's up?
Hi, my mom. Well, first time, long time.
Hey, Elizabeth on the phone.
My mom word associates certain things to remember things, and she was calling a woman that's name was Fawn, F-A-W-N, Bambi for an entire sports season.
Oh, no.
Bambi. I get it.
I like it.
No, that's totally different. That's off the table. Thank you for the call.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Blind for Bruno next.
It might just be the cough medicine talking, but this show is funny today. Mojo in the morning. More Mojo in minutes. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
Traffic is slowing this morning on I-75 southbound between East Grand Boulevard and Mack Avenue. 94 eastbound also slows Livernois to 14th. Keep in mind, Restore the Ruther project is continuing with some additional closures today. Your westbound 696 ramp to Losser, the Lodge, and Telegraph is set to close today through the summer. I'm Heather Pasco with traffic.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm.
Metro Detroit business owners, take your security system to the next level with Guardian Alarm. From video surveillance to fire protection and more, Guardian Alarm will install the ideal security system for your business and budget. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT for your free security consultation.
Man, a lot of times people are thinking that cars are really crazy expensive right now. And I'm going to say this to you guys, and this is really a true fact. New cars are the buy now because there's still great ways for you to get good lease payment prices or purchase payment prices. A lot of times people just don't want to have to deal with a lease because they don't want to have to worry about it in the next 2 or 3 years. At Gordon Chevrolet, they make the car buying experience so much easier. And I got to tell you, their award-winning staff of salespeople, but also the great people that are working in the back offices, they're unbelievable finance people. They care. And they're one of the only dealerships that I know with so much female leadership in regards to being able to feel comfortable going in and buying a car and not feeling intimidated. If you're somebody that's looking for a brand new Chevy, you got to go to Gordon Chevrolet. They're in Garden City on Ford Road. GordonChevrolet.com. Gordon Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Bob's Discount Furniture presents real 5-star reviews performed by real kids. What are people saying about my Phantom Power sofa?
I love the cloudy feeling of the recliner.
How about that Consumer Reports recommended Copper Radiance mattress?
Ken S. calls it heavenly rest. According to Rebecca J., great expectations have been met.
And for Linda L., the modular Bob is...
The couch of my dreams. Oh my Bob. Bob's Discount Furniture.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
My name is Kier Gaines, and this is my podcast, Learn the Hard Way. In recognition of Mental Health Awareness Month, I'm bringing over a decade of my own experience in the mental health field and conversations with so many incredible guests. Mr. Ryan Clark, we don't realize we are in possession of the thing. Life becomes about wins and losses. Join me, Kier Gaines, as we have real conversations about healing, pressure, and purpose on my new podcast, Learn the Hard Way. Search Learn the Hard Way on iHeartRadio, America's #1 podcast network, and the Webby Podcast Company of the Year.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
It's time to talk spring upgrades. Sun's out. Got your drink in one hand, your feet up like my guy Josh Ennis, and a free Samsung Galaxy in the other. All on unlimited 5G. It's time to switch to Total Wireless and stay connected through every road trip, every beach day, and everything in between. That, my friends, is a total power move. Offer ends July 8th or while supplies last. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires new activation on a Total 5G unlimited single or multi-month plan or higher. Additional port and ID verification requirements vary by device and purchase limits apply.
When you're involved in an accident, you need more than just a great lawyer. You need a great team. And only Feminine Law has the accident response team. Crisis counselors that get your life moving again. Medical, forensic, and technical experts that meet with doctors and secure the evidence that protects your case. With Feminine Law, you're not waiting on us to call you back. We're out there working on day one to get your life back and to get you paid. Call 855-65-CRASH or visit getdavidgetpaid.com.
Shop the Meijer 7 for 7 sale and make your next shopping trip a good deal better. Now through May 5th, pay just $1 each when you mix or match any 7 or more of over 1,000 participating items, like extra large avocados, Kraft macaroni and cheese or pastaroni, Powerade sports drink, select varieties of Ben & Jerry's ice cream or Meijer facial tissues. Getting more for your money with the Meijer 7 for 7 sale through May 5th. That's the Save to Bundle Good Life at Meijer. Exclusions apply. See all deals in the Meijer app.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM and get Michigan's first family of law. Call Sam.
More Mojo in seconds.
I'm telling you, it's something you're going to want to do before the summer months. The beach, the pool, the lake, the boat. To not have to think about glasses or contacts, and you can just throw your sunglasses on, get ready and go out, go in the water and not be rubbing your eyes and missing a contact. Dr. Yeldo at the Yeldo Eye Center. Call today and schedule that appointment to finally get the custom LASIK you know you've been thinking about.
I did it, and you can do it too. Take it from me, Shannon, and everyone here at the iHeart Studios going to see Dr. Yeldo and getting that custom LASIK surgery. It has to be the best decision ever. Like Shannon said, throw out those glasses, throw out those contacts, and go schedule that free consultation now. Go visit Dr. Yeldo at the Yeldo Eye Center. That's YeldoEyeCenter.com.
And Lydia, I want to make mention of this too as well. Dr. Yeldo is still offering that special to Mojo in the Morning listeners, which is $1,695 per eye for LASIK, regardless of your prescription. YeldoEyeCenter.com.
This report is sponsored by Ray Wiegand's Nursery in Macomb Township.
Sunny and 75 today with some clouds and then maybe a threat of a storm later tonight. We're much cooler on Tuesday.
Inspire the gardener in you at Ray Wiegand's Nursery in Macomb Township. They have everything you need to beautify your home. Visit them at WeegansNursery.com for best quality, selection, value, and service. Ray Wiegand's Nursery. Since 1941, they're worth the drive.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Injured. Call Sam Bernstein Law. 1-800-CALL-SAM.
Listen to Mojo in the Morning on our free iHeartRadio app. You can listen to anything on our free iHeartRadio app, including the other good and crappy stations in town. Just save this station as your top preset.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
All right. We gave away all the good seats for Bruno. A lot of our listeners have already won them. We're left with the remaining pairs. And these are usually the seats that go to, say, like our promotion staff. You know what I mean? Or maybe a son or daughter of somebody that might work.
I get these seats too.
Or Bianca, exactly.
You're going to see Bruno, but you'll be watching from Mars.
That was good.
This is the contest that I've always wanted to do, and it works perfectly with Bruno Mars. Give away the worst seats to those that don't matter. Boy, that sounds horrible.
I got what you're saying.
Those that it doesn't
Matter
matter to. Thank you.
Because they can't see.
Everyone matters.
Yes,
Everyone matters. But think about this. If you are visually impaired and you cannot see, you could be in the front row or you could be in the back rafters.
Right.
You don't know.
Doesn't
It
matter.
sounds the same, right? So here's what we want to do. We're going to give these away in a contest called Blind for Bruno. And blind is obviously something that you can pretty much have fun with. Whether you got glasses, you need glasses, or you are full-on blind and hanging out with one of those canes.
Come on, the white stick with the red tip.
Please. Or a dog, maybe. You got a dog that, seeing eye dog? Hey, come on. 844-MOJO Live. Blind for Bruno. We're looking for you. 95th caller right now and a chance for you to win tickets.
Come on.
844-665-6548.
Mojo in the mornings, dirty on the 30.
Where the Braille baddies at?
Yes.
Another good one.
Shannon is off today, so Lydia is doing the dirty on the 30 this morning. What's going on, Lydia?
So Spirit Airlines has officially shut down operations, canceling all flights and ending customer service as of effective immediately. The airline announced it has begun an orderly wind down after more than 3 decades in business, saying the closure takes effect right away and impacts its entire flight network. All Spirit flights have been canceled. Passengers are being told not to go to the airport anymore since there are no staff available to assist with rebooking or refunds.
Wow.
Tonight, Spirit Airlines, the no-frills disruptor that transformed the commercial aviation industry with its bare-bones, low-cost fares and bold marketing, shutting down after 3 decades.
End of an era right there.
Its final flight, 1833, touching down in Dallas just after midnight from Detroit. The airline now the latest business casualty as surging fuel costs from the war in Iran pushed it over the edge. Across the country, signage stripped from terminals, passengers stunned to find their flights canceled, thousands of people potentially now forced to book new flights.
I get here, it's a ghost town this morning. I didn't know what to do.
Alvin Harper was set to fly out of Newark to South Carolina to handle a family emergency. He says he ended up paying hundreds for a new flight.
That's $900 and something I've spent so far. But I'm looking forward to getting my money back from Spirit, but when? How?
The collapse comes after Spirit failed to secure a last-ditch $500 million lifeline from the government. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy addressing Spirit's collapse at Newark Airport. I asked him why the president's deal fell through.
What was the sticking point and what was the tension point?
In the end, this was a creditor issue. Again, they have the final say of whether they want to do a deal with the government.
Duffy also criticizing the Biden administration for blocking Spirit's proposed merger with JetBlue in 2024, calling it a massive mistake, pointing to the airline's bankruptcy battles prior to the war in Iran. But Spirit itself saying soaring fuel prices, quote, left us with no alternative but to pursue an orderly wind down of the company. Now,
can I tell you that I think everybody got paid, but I think some of the stories I'm reading online have to be fake. Did you see the story about that town that bought one of the Spirit planes already? I can't imagine. Did you see that at all?
No.
There was I think it was Bath Township or whatever.
Yeah. I think it's a joke, but
it has to be a joke. But then somebody was telling me, and this was a guy on Friday that I met at lunch, and he's in the aviation business. Like he actually has worked for a couple of the different airlines. He told me that their planes are all going to probably be purchased by Frontiers and what's the other kind of discounts? SunWest. I don't know what it is, but that they'll get purchased by them, or Allegiant was the other one. That Allegiant and Frontier will buy their planes, and more than likely they will then turn into that. I find it so interesting, and we had such a big thing with Spirit because Detroit was one of their main areas that they had. But I find it so interesting that it happened like this and happened so fast. Like usually it takes like, a year or two and then they go away. The fact that they happened that fast, they must have been that broke that they couldn't even figure out what to do with the gas prices and the fuel prices going up.
I just think it's ridiculous. I think there is a concerted effort to, target those who don't have a lot of money. Just be honest with you.
Yeah.
And this is a low-cost airline that afforded people an opportunity to go places and not have to pay extreme amounts of money in a climate and an economy where people don't have money like that.
Yeah.
And we find every means to bail out a ton of other companies and a ton of other countries, and we can't find $400 billion to give to this airline. I just think it's a reason beyond what we seeing, and I'm not a fan of it. But shout out to Spirit, end of an era. Like you said, 3 decades, 34 years, never a fatal crash. Incredible airline.
They, by the way, everybody got their money back as of Saturday, so everybody does have their money back according to Spirit. If you didn't, you got to make sure that you speak up and speak up fast because they're trying to push it to the press that they all got their money back. What will you be flying now, Kevin? Because I know you're not a Delta fan.
No, I mean, that's the only other airline I probably have flown.
Try Allegiant. I've heard great things about Allegiant.
I've been on Frontier one time.
Frontier's not terrible.
We'll see.
Shannon did United, she said. That was
Southwest.
I mean, I flew on all of them, so we'll
Did you-
see.
speaking
Whoever
of
got
Southwest-
the cheapest is what I'm going to be on.
This is a big story that happened over the weekend. There was a pilot that was going to do his retirement flight, and he didn't get to do it. His flight was supposed to be this weekend, and he was retiring. He was on a Southwest Airlines flight. The Southwest Airlines pilots gave him the ability to be able to call that his retirement flight. But that was kind of a sad story that he didn't get a chance, because usually when you do your retirement flight, they do big hoopla for you when you land.
All these planes the same?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. We're just
No,
letting another
he didn't fly the
pilot-
plane. They just had the celebration for him.
Okay.
Bryce, what's going on?
Like, come on.
Hey, I called this morning. I heard the news Saturday morning, and the first thing I thought of was Kevin. So I'd like to send my condolences out to you, Kevin.
I appreciate it, man. If
It's
you
a
fly
sad day.
Delta, I'm accepting all miles.
I met Miss Spirit in 2020 on a flight to Florida. I mean, she made a lot of noises she probably shouldn't have, but I'm
She
still
got
here.
you there.
So. Right,
You still here, man. The
Okay.
funeral will be in
All right,
Belle Isle
Bryce.
today at 4 o'clock.
Take your Bryce. Thank you for the call.
Wear yellow.
Appreciate it. All right, Lydia, what's the next story?
Las Vegas Raiders rookie quarterback Fernando Mendoza is addressing whether he'll attend a White House visit with his former college team. The visit is set for May 11th to celebrate the Indiana Hoosiers football national championship season. Fernando told reporters he initially thought the trip would overlap with the Raiders' organized team activities, noting that as a rookie, he needs to be present and make an impression with his new team.
Hoosiers are planning the trip to the White House. I think 11th, May 11th, later this month. Are you able to make that trip? Are you planning on going there?
I believe May 11th is the first day of OTAs. If I'm not mistaken, I have the calendar. However, I mean, I don't have the calendar. Sorry. Well, maybe I do. I'm sorry. I gotta check Teamworks. If it is on the first day of OTAs, like I said, I'm on the bottom of the totem pole here. I got to prove myself. I can't miss practice. I mean, I don't know anything official. I don't have the calendar, but I just wouldn't, as a rookie, I don't think that's a good look.
He puts sentences together like I do when he's nervous.
Trying to best serve my teammates, and I don't know if that'd be accomplishing that goal. Because, although that'd be, yeah.
I wonder if
Very safe answer.
I wonder if he's not doing it because he doesn't want.
Exactly. Or he would have said that. But if not, then I'll be there. But at the end, he didn't say that.
By the way, a lot of those hockey players that were part of the whole, celebration of winning a gold medal, they say that they're getting killed on social media right now, where people are threatening them and calling them, traitors. It's wild.
Traitors.
Yeah, it's wild. They win the gold medal for the country, and people are upset because they were hanging out with Trump. But Fernando Mendoza, the kid couldn't be cuter.
So fine.
Literally fine. He's fine. Yeah.
Police responded to a reported shooting outside of Chris Brown's house in Los Angeles last Friday afternoon. Authorities say the incident began as a dispute between a man and a woman, unknown. During the argument, the suspect allegedly used a handgun and fired at the woman's vehicle. The woman told police the situation escalated after she refused to leave the area of Chris's home. Responding officers took a 35-year-old man into custody at the scene. He was arrested on charges including assault with a deadly weapon and vandalism. Bail was set at $58,000, and police confirmed this did not happen on the property of Chris's house itself, and he was not involved in the incident, but at this time, it's unclear whether he was home.
Don't be doing anything to Chris Brown. We got 3 shows here in July. I got a lot of tickets to give away for that one.
Yeah. So to listen back to this dirty or the show so far, download our free iHeartRadio app and search Mojo in the Morning.
Lydia's doing a great job. I love it.
Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Oh, this contest. We're giving away the worst of our seats for Bruno Mars for this week's show. Bruno Mars got 2 shows, Ford Field. We gave away all the good seats so fast that we are left with some of the bad seats, and that's why we're doing Blind for Bruno. And let's see who our first winner is this morning. What does it say here? Shade or Shade? Is it Shade? Sade. Oh, it's Sade, like the artist, like the legendary sultry singer.
That would be
like
Sade.
the singer, yes.
No, it was
Yes.
Wasn't it Sade? It was. I think it was pronounced Sade. It was spelled Sada. Hey, are you blind?
I am legally blind in my left eye, and the first time, long time as well.
Hey, how are you?
Sade on the phone.
I don't want, people are going to think this is weird when I go, you're blind? Yeah! I don't mean to do it that way, but hey, being blind sometimes pays off. Think about this.
Oh, my God.
If you go on a date with an ugly guy, you have no idea. If you're driving a car that's a hoopty, you think that thing's a Porsche. And, although you should probably not be driving a car. And if you go to a Bruno Mars concert and you're sitting in the rafters, you think that you're right up there with all the rich people in the front of the arena. So this is going to be awesome.
Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe it. It's just amazing. But I just can't believe it.
Now, tell us about the level of blind you are.
So I'm still able to drive. I'm legally blind on my left side. I have astigmatism on my right. It's a lot going on.
Okay.
Now, were you born blind?
No, this happened over time. Unfortunately.
Did you have diabetes?
Yeah. I don't know. No. I hope I never get
I had a doctor one time tell me if I don't watch myself, I'm going to get diabetes and go blind.
And then the foot.
And then I also had, and then the foot goes up. And then the other thing I was always told too is if you do that too much to yourself, you're going to go blind. So,
oh my God.
I want to know if there's any of those.
Only the
out
good
there.
ones.
Congratulations. Enjoy Bruno Mars. I think you'll have a great time no matter what.
Yay.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. This is amazing. I love you guys.
Now,
We love you
listen.
too.
You got to take a blind friend, too.
Oh, I don't have a blind friend. I'm going to take my husband, though.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah, she got to take a blind. No, she needs help to get there.
though.
She's got to be able to get there. How are the 2 people going to go? They're
Well,
going
if she can't see out the left and then they can't see out the right, then you just put it together and then you got 2 eyes.
2 bad eyes make for 1. All right, Mojo Gives You a Baby promotion. We are going to announce our first winners of Mojo Gives You a Baby. This is by all the great entries and votes that we got. We're going to give 3 people this week a gift card for IVF from our good friend, Dr. Ali Bazi, who is Dr. Ali Bazi. I said Ali Bazi. Dr. Ali Bazi. Bazzi.
3 times.
Jesus.
Bazzi.
We just talked to somebody that's blind. I'm just somebody that's
Words
dumb.
are tough.
You should be mute.
The Michigan Fertility Institute in Livonia and the first winners of Mojo Gives You a Baby 2026. Please welcome Nadine and Hussein.
Yeah!
Congratulations to you guys.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Hey, guys.
Mom and Dad.
You're a winner. Congrats to you.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. Oh my God, we're literally speechless.
I'm not even kidding. For the past 3 days, it's the anticipation. I've been grinding my teeth and I haven't slept.
You
And
didn't sleep all weekend.
we haven't slept all weekend.
Well, we're so excited for you guys. And actually, Dr. Bazzi is even more excited because he's looking forward to getting you guys in for an appointment and getting you guys ready to go. Hey,
Thanks so much.
all I can say is from here, now it's going to be up to Dr. Bazzi, but it's also going to be up to God on this one here. And we're praying for you guys.
Absolutely.
So
Thank you guys so much. This is the
This is
greatest
incredible. Thank
opportunity.
you guys so much. This is so amazing.
Our excitement here is the cost is now taken care of, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And thank you to Dr. Bazzi for offering up his services.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, guys.
Listen,
Thank you, Dr. Bazzi. Our
believed-
community has been so great.
You believed, you prayed, and it's finally happening.
Yeah. I loved it.
Absolutely.
Your entry was wonderful, and I loved how you guys said that in your entry, and that you guys cared about not just you guys, but also all the others that are trying to have a baby. Who will be most excited besides the two of you guys? Is there a grandma out there potentially?
Everybody's listening to the radio.
Yeah, we have lots of people listening. The baby's not even existent yet, but they're already so loved. Our family has been so supportive. Our community has been so supportive. I really think that this is going to just be the most loved baby. I can't even pick one person who's going to be the most excited.
Well, do me a favor. The moment that you guys find out that you're pregnant and that everything is healthy and good and you're willing to share, please share it with us so that we can share it with the listeners, okay?
Absolutely. We sure will. Thank you guys so much.
God bless you guys. God bless Nadine and
you.
Hussein. Hopefully, mom and dad very, very soon. Winners
Thank you so much.
of Mojo Gives You a Baby 2026, our first one.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's Mojo in the Morning Show. Is this possible? Did you guys know that Bianca is banned somewhere? Like literally.
Are we shocked?
She was walked out of a place.
Depends on what it is.
And they banned her. No, and here's the wildest part about where she was banned. She was banned at a place that's a very reputable business. Bianca is walking in. Walk in here. Get in here in front of the microphone.
I'm here.
I'm going to ban you from our studio the way that you
The way I
slow
run
walk
in
to
here.
the studio.
You used to run.
Bianca, what happened?
Are we saying the institution or no?
Why not?
Is
It's
it-
all good.
It's true, right? You were banned.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
you can say it.
You're not speaking ill of
just
them.
listen. They may have a good reason. I'm not. I don't know.
Well, listen, I hope it wasn't a good reason because I was bawling my eyes out of Chase Bank. So on Friday, well, here's the thing. So I got a new Chase Bank account just to have all my subscriptions on it, right? So car payment, MSU debt, whatever. So I wanted to be financially smart, put all my stuff in one account, and I wanted to link my external accounts that I have now to it, so you can transfer funds, right?
Okay.
That's a thing. So
yes, it's a thing.
I think that actually sounds honestly
That's
very
smart.
organized.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then, in order to confirm the account, you need to put. They have 2 micro deposits they put into the account. They would draw it. You put the amount on the app. So I got my 2 deposits. I went to go put it on the app, and then it said I'm locked out of Chase Bank, and I can't go in the app. So I call customer service. They're telling me, yeah, we canceled your account because of fraud activity. I was like, ma'am, I started this account a week ago. I don't know what fraud activity is on this account. There's no money on the account yet. I don't know what's going on. She said, we had to cancel your account because of fraud activity. You have to go to a branch to go get your account fixed. So I go to a branch. I go to the one by my house. I walk in there. The guy is really confused, and he's on the phone with customer service again, gets off the phone, and now he looks really scared. He acts like I'm some criminal or something. And he's like, yeah, we closed your account due to fraud. I was like, great, let's set up another account then. Perfect. He goes, no, we're terminating your relationship with Chase Bank. We're going to have to ask you to leave right now. I'm like, what? This man literally gets up and walks me out of Chase Bank. He's like, thank you so much for your time, but we cannot bank with you any longer. So I'm banned.
So they escorted you out?
Walked me out of the door. And he's like, no problem. And this is the point where I can feel my tears building up, and I don't want to cry in there. And I just start bawling my eyes out when I get in my car. Because they treated me like I was some criminal. I was doing some...
Well, you felt like they were treating you like a criminal, right?
Yeah. And I'm like, out of all the times I do these Amazon returns and stuff, I've never felt like this. But now...
wait, what does that mean?
Caught up to you.
What do you mean?
When I buy my Amazon...
all the fraudulent activity
when
that
you've
she
done... By the way, I'd leave that out of your complaint to Chase. Out of all the times that I have been a criminal,
Right.
I wasn't even treated like I was a criminal.
But I honestly think the reason why they probably did not want me banking with them was because I went home and told my dad about the situation. And my dad's like, yeah, I was in an argument with that guy a long time ago, too. I was screaming at him and cussing him out at Chase Bank.
Wait, so you think that they've got a thing by your name?
Can't do that.
They
He
don't
definitely
do that.
saw my last name because he asked me about my last name. When I got there, he's like, "Where's your last name from?" Like, I've seen this last name before. What's your ethnicity? So he definitely probably
So
correlated.
did you call like the national account or the national
Yeah,
people?
we
And,
did.
and what did they say?
They couldn't help me, and they said
They can't help
we're not
you.
allowed, we're not allowed to do that.
So, and there hasn't been any kind of a situation where you have done anything at all.
No, unless his Amazon returns are catching up
That's
to me.
it.
I have
That's
no
all.
idea.
You should
Like-
call that lady with the cannons, see if she can help out.
That's right. I wonder if she is in charge of this. Can you imagine that?
But I don't know.
Has anybody ever had this happen to them where they've been like told they can't do business with somebody?
Escort.
I got kicked out like a week ago of a bar, and I felt so like honestly dirty. Like I felt dirty.
I felt dirty.
I couldn't imagine being escorted out of a bank
Yes,
like they're
now I'm
escorting you
rethinking all
out.
my life choices.
Luckily, they ain't had security come escort you out because I would have been a little crazy. They grab you by that fat part of your arm.
Yeah. Like, get out of here, you know? But I posted this on TikTok, and a lot of people are saying they've had a lot of issues with Chase,
With
too.
Chase?
Like,
Really?
Similar things happening. Like, they just closed the account for no reason. And then I got a letter in the mail a couple days ago saying that they just restricted my account, and they just locked it, and I need to go back in there.
They want you to
go
come
unlock
back
it.
after
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't go to that.
I'm not going back.
If I were you, I'd go to a different branch. I would not be going to that guy with the you know.
No, I opened up an account with Huntington. I'm scared to go back there.
Oh, look at that, Huntington Bank. What's going on,
scared.
Shauna? Hi.
Hi. So I banked with Chase about 10 years ago, me and my husband at the time.
Yeah.
He got sick. I had to cash his Aflac checks. He was like deathly sick and almost didn't make it. So I was cashing his Aflac checks for me and my two kids and to keep our house going. And they called me into the bank and said that there was fraud and that I had to come into the branch. I go in, there's an officer there. They needed me to contact my mom to send me proof of marriage. That I was cashing his checks, and then they, even though I had proof of everything, and I was able to get my husband at the time to sign something, they banned me from it. I'm never allowed to go there again.
I wonder why they got suspicious, or they got suspicious. Was it because of obviously his name wasn't on there, and you were going in for him?
Well, his name's on the check. He was signing the check, and I was signing him under him. And we had a joint account.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So even with a joint account, I wasn't allowed to cash his checks, even though they were Aflac.
I would like to get my bank to ban my wife from using our credit cards if they could for like a week or so. See if there's any way that they can do that. I'm sorry, but you've been banned. Why have you been banned? Excessive use. What's up, Toya? Hi.
Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up?
What's up, Toya?
Toya, be careful. We've got a criminal in the studio with us here right now. She is.
You know what? I was about to drive down there to come save y'all and rescue y'all, but I figured y'all had it.
What was the movie? What was the movie where there was what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio, where he was writing all the bad checks and
Wolf of Wall Street.
No. He would like fly airplanes and do all that stuff.
Oh,
he faked
Catch
that he
Me
was
If You Can.
That's new movie with a female lead. Bianca Kaji is going to be the one.
Bianca Kaji B.
The
Shout out to Kevin. But hey, no, I just wanted to say real quick two things. So one, I work for a financial institution, anonymous. But financial institutions have the right to technically ban your or close your accounts without any explanation. It's part of the deposit agreement that you don't read essentially when you open an account. So if they feel that the account is at any risk, they will close it and they don't have to give you a full explanation. And then the second thing is that those deposits, that's actually a known fraud technique, even though in this case, Bianca, that you were saying it was a legit transaction. But moving forward, probably wait until after you have the account open for a little bit and then set those things up, or set up like an automatic deposit, something so they can see that you're automatically putting money in, you're using the account, and then set those things up.
This is all good advice, Toya. Where were you a week ago before Bianca had handcuffs on her?
For real.
Hey, Zach know how to reach me. Shout out to Zach.
Exactly.
He know how to get in contact with me if y'all need me. That's
great.
Listen, if you were going to say that any member of the show was a person that was banned from the bank. We got to call this, by the way, Zach, banned from the bank. I want this to be that title.
It's
Bianca,
crazy.
banned from the bank.
My mom used to work at a bank too, so I'm like, this is embarrassing.
Really?
And
Which bank did she work at?
Comerica. Then now they're bankrupt.
R.I.P.
But you know what's crazy? I even told the guy at the bank teller dude. He was like, "What do you do for work?" I'm like, "I'm on Mojo in the Morning. It's a great show."
Oh, jeez. You dropped us.
I thought that would make me a more credible source.
By the way,
Mojo's going to be banned next.
By the way, I would like to just tell everybody, Chase, I love you. Everything's good. You guys have been good to us, whatever. But I also want you to know I have no dealings with this girl.
Yeah, right. Our finances are separate.
Wouldn't it be wild, like, if you found out that the person that you least expected to be like one of those people that is involved in some kind of big fraud would be the person that you work with or somebody that
That's
you...
how I work, though. I could see Sweet Shannon. She's supposed to be in D.C. with Smith, and little do we know.
Could you imagine that?
It's always who you least expect.
Like, what if Rhonda's doing something crazy right now?
Why you
I
got to
believe
throw
that.
Rhonda in it?
That would not be a surprise. But
Kaji B, the B stand for banned.
If Bianca, here's the deal: if anybody was going to get banned for their mouth, it would definitely be Rhonda. She'd probably be yelling at them somehow.
Google me.
We love you, Rhonda. All right.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real people, real stories, real laughs, real smelly, and real dumb sometimes. Mojo in the morning. Live. Mojo. 30.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition sequence start. Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, are you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go.
Well, the Pistons will win their first playoff series in 18 years, overcoming a 3-1 deficit to keep their dream season alive. 3 consecutive wins, and they're headed to the second round. The Pistons won again.
Let's go.
Man, what a comeback from being down 3 games to 1.
Come on, man.
To have to put together that many wins in a row.
Only 15 teams in NBA history. Talking about the entire history of the entire league have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the playoffs, man. We one of them.
I saw one of the Pistons people post that it was our Pistons team who did that last time.
2002, 2003 against the same team.
Yep.
Incredible.
The year before they won the championship. So here's the wild part. So last night's or yesterday afternoon's game was amazing. Kevin did such an amazing job.
Appreciate. Oh, you got to give me your critiques too. I've been
I will.
Waiting
Believe me,
patiently.
I will. Friday night though was wild because they were down by so much in the first half. What was it, like 20 some points? And my son Joe and Jed, his best buddy in the world from the Joe show, Joe and Jed, they went to the game in Orlando. And I've got to have them tell the story that they told me on the phone that was hysterically funny of being at a game in a stadium where this team just needs to win that game and they have upset the number 1 team in the East. And they're wearing Pistons gear. Are they on with us right now? Are they here?
Jed just said that they're doing news.
Because we're getting a call right now.
Oh, they're doing okay.
We'll get back to the news in just a second because we're going to be joined right now by another radio show, my dad's show, Mojo in the Morning.
Hey,
I don't know if we're on.
Hello, everybody in Tampa and beautiful Florida.
What's good, y'all?
Good morning.
We want.
What up, broski?
Another Pistons won again. Hey.
What's up, broski?
Hey, we do have to apologize to all the Tampa fans. Are Tampa fans Orlando Magic fans or no?
No. See, a lot of them are actually Lakers fans because that was one of the 3 teams that were broadcasted to Tampa for the longest time.
Really? That's random.
Yes, so there's a lot. I know.
Well,
and a lot of Magic fans are Lakers fans because, well, they probably have like 6 teams that they root for because they're not real basketball fans.
God. I wanted you guys to tell
Chain
this.
restaurant capital of America.
You love it so much, for God's sakes, Mr. Disney adult. You go there all the time.
No, I actually do. I do love.
I think you and Alyssa, my soon-to-be daughter-in-law, need to take residency there. You guys are there every weekend, for God's sakes.
I've said a billion times I want to move to Lakeland. It would be in the perfect halfway
There you
mark.
go.
All right, so I want you to tell our listeners, and Jed has to be on this too. So, Ashley, they called me on Friday night, and it was so crazy here in Detroit. People were screaming on the streets, and the game was away when the Pistons won because of the comeback that they had. They were down by, like Kev said, 24 points.
Yeah.
Joe and Jed called me the moment they got into their car in the parking garage, and were telling me about how Joe is a chip off the old block like his dad. He wanted to leave at halftime because they were down by so much. I would have been out of there in a second.
So disappointed.
And Jed, you had to talk him into staying. Is that right?
I said, buddy, you paid money for these tickets. We drove 2 hours from Tampa to Orlando. We are staying. I don't care win, lose, or draw. Like, we are staying. And I am so happy we did. It was like walking into the Lion's Den, Mojo, and it was the sweetest victory I've ever tasted.
You wanted to leave during halftime, Joe? Wow.
I went to multiple games, first of all.
Okay.
And I've only seen them lose. And when this is why I have an issue. Like, we have family that lives in Orlando, and Jeremy was there the whole entire time. He was texting me, giving me crap about it. And then the fans there was a little kid who was like yelling at us the whole entire time.
Wait a second. You were getting heckled by the fans?
We were getting heckled by like a 6-year-old. Yes. We went into I went to game 3. I went to Orlando. I went to game 3. I was wearing the other team's jersey. I was wearing a Pistons jersey at the Magic game. So the whole entire time I'm getting heckled. My fiance's getting heckled. The team that I was rooting for lost game 3. So I had to make the walk up the aisle as fans are like, nah, goodbye. And they're yelling at me. I did not want to have that experience again, so I wanted to leave at halftime, so I didn't have that
You ain't had
experience
no faith
again.
in them boys.
They were losing by 24.
It
I didn't know
happens.
what was going to happen. And then we went on a walk to get ice cream because I was depressed, and I like to eat when I'm depressed. So we were looking for the ice cream because they only had one stand for ice cream, which was crazy. I couldn't find it, and people are walking up, can we buy you a new shirt? Do you want a new jersey?
Rudolph.
Fat boy. Like, I kept getting called fat boy. So then we were sitting there, and I wanted to leave, and Jed said, let's just stay a little bit. We went and we got churros because, like I said, I was very depressive, and then things started to change. It was amazing. I thought about it. It was the best experience. I'll never forget when the Pistons won the championship. I got to be at that game. It was the most exciting moment of my life. It was the happiest moment of my life.
It's so
And
good.
to be at that, I kept seeing like kids with their dad, and I thought about that was when my dad and I bonded over basketball. And to see those little kids with the dads, and they looked so depressed at the end. And it was probably
So good,
the
isn't it?
saddest moment of their life because they'll never go through a loss like that ever again.
Hey. You
should've
It
looked
made
at the
me
kid
so
and
happy
called
to
him
see
a
them
fat
hate their
boy.
lives.
Yeah, hey, you little fat ass 6-year-old. Hey, can I tell you though, you got to be careful when you're in a visiting team's arena and you are getting your butts kicked to go and buy ice cream. Like, I mean, you can at least go get beer or something like that. But
The
to go-
jokes would have been flowing.
So as the game was going on and as the Pistons came back, and that game was monumental because it wasn't that they just won by a little. They won by a lot. And Orlando, I think, we only scored 17 points in the second half and like missed 24 shots in a row. Were the fans just getting crazier, and were you guys getting crazier? Were you guys getting
No,
louder?
they were getting quieter. They were all loud at the beginning. And then as the game started to shift, the stadium got quiet. And as the stadium got like, we ran into a Detroit fan. We ran into a Pistons fan at the elevator at one point during halftime. And we both looked at each other, and we had a look of defeat. The guy clearly brought his girlfriend, who had no interest in being there, so she wanted to leave as well. And it was magnificent as the game tied, and all the souls were leaving people's bodies. And you saw people literally with tan skin turn white.
Come on, man, preach.
All the Detroit fans who were pale as it is because it's still cloudy up
Coming
there.
back to life.
They stood up and were all looking at each other, and I made eye contact with that guy, and the girl was sitting on her phone. She still wanted to leave, but that guy had pure joy in the Grant Hill jersey. He was happy. We were happy.
The only
we
thing-
finally got something.
The only thing that would have been better is if Jed took that girl home and stole her away from that guy.
Really
that would have
gave
been
her
better.
some magic.
Yeah, give her some magic. Exactly.
Easy.
Well, hold on a second here. Jim wants to say something. What's going on, Jim?
Hey, we don't need any more bandwagon fans. You guys can hop back on the Florida teams. You all took Tampa over the Lions, right?
Wait, is that true, Joe? Did you guys take Tampa?
No,
you took
I
the
did.
Bucks.
Joe
did not.
Yeah.
I was abused by the Lions for many years.
Who's this again?
This is Jim.
This is Jim from Michigan. Yeah.
Yeah, Jim from Michigan. You know what I think?
What?
You're a
You know what I
bandwagon
think?
fan, boy.
Yeah, hey, check this out, Jim.
Anyone who doesn't like me can
That
kiss
wrong
my
one.
ass.
Hold on, I don't have the right button. Hang up on this guy. Get him out of here.
Oh, yeah, hang up on him, Daddy. Daddy, hang up on him, Daddy. Daddy, oh, Daddy. Give me a job, Daddy. Give me a job, Daddy.
Jim.
Give me a job, too.
Listen, Jim.
Aw.
Hey, Jim.
Aw,
Jim.
Daddy, protect him.
Jim.
Protect your boy.
Listen, Jim.
Protect your boy.
Jim. I will.
You sound like a
Can I listen? I'm gonna Joe Jackson Jim here right now. I will beat your ass, you son of a bitch.
How do you get that job? How do you get that job?
Well, listen, I can tell you this: he got that job, but he's keeping that job, and it's not
He
because of me.
started it.
That's a fact.
You know what I would say to you, hey, Jim? Can I ask you an honest question? Jim, can I ask you an honest question? Can I ask you an honest question?
Hey,
Jim.
what?
Hey, listen to my
Go to
question.
church. Find Jesus.
Jim, here's my question. How small is your dick? We'll see you later. Take care of yourself. Hung up on him. All right. So,
Lydia, come
now-
on, Rob.
Way to kill the vibe with that call.
I didn't know he was going to say all that.
Let's call him Angry Jim and have
just
Jim
'cause
be
he
a
said
misfit.
It don't make it true.
Yeah, that's okay. Listen, I got to tell you something. There is a guy right there that will not be at the next Pistons game, but I will.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, right, Joe?
No, words hurt me all the time. Joe is upset yesterday, though. That we'll say this: that I took Luke
Listen,
to the
Tommy's
Luke to
going to
the
be
game.
upset if this break keeps going. If you want me to be honest, I'm gonna have to get off.
I'll talk to the listeners. You guys go on to what you're doing.
Have a blessed day, y'all.
I love you guys.
You too. Bye. Left on Red is coming.
Jed and Joe, thank you for representing Detroit and bringing on the win on Friday. Kevin, thank you for representing the Pistons and this great city that we live in and bringing the win yesterday. I thought one of my favorite things that you did was it was right at the end of the game or towards the end of the game. You were on the court and you were basically like, we were down 3-1. You remember what I was talking about?
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
everybody thought this thing was over with. And I've never heard the crowd as loud. And then the crowd started chanting the na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
So fast, bro.
Oh my
History.
God.
The first game 7.
Yeah.
I want to hear the critiques.
Oh, okay. Here's my critiques, Kevin. He finally wore an outfit that made him look flatteringly skinny. Normally, his outfits he picks sometimes at these
His
games.
outfits are fly.
Sometimes he wears too big baggy outfits. And Kevin is not a big guy.
He
He's
focuses
actually
on weight a lot. So
no. He looked good. He looked good. I like that he pulled out the red. He had the red on
wore
the
this?
The jacket. No, he had a different one. Who made that jacket for you? Did somebody make that for you? or did you-
No. It's a company called Sneaker Politics, I believe.
Oh, he looked really good. The one thing that he could have done a little bit different is Kevin's got a little bit of a problem of, I notice, he likes to walk around the arena and sit by the good-looking girls. And I did not see him showing any love to any of the good guys there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching you walk around and stuff, and you kind of like
Busted.
you move.
I don't know about that. I sit next to the greatest fans in the NBA, and if some of them happen to have double Ds, then that's just how the ball bounces.
Mason shows love to even the ugly guys like myself, so I just want you to know that. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the amazing Mojo.
I love it. All right, so game 2 is tomorrow. At Little Caesars against Cleveland.
Yes.
Lydia just sent us a story, which I thought was pretty interesting. It was actually a tweet that somebody put out that says, if you're in Detroit and if you want to run into Cleveland Cavaliers James Harden, go to Legends. Is that true? Does he hang out at Legends all the time?
No, that's just a play on his a fiction with the nightlife, we'll say.
Does he have like that?
Well, James has been known to be a partier for sure.
Is
He's awesome.
Is that like his thing though? He likes to hang out there.
I don't know if Legends is his preferred destination, but he enjoys the nightlife. But he shows up on the court too. So
He does.
Do
I think he's
players
locked in and focused?
Do players go to strip clubs and stuff a lot or no?
Or they bring the strip clubs to them. They rent out places and bring people in, I think.
Do they really?
think.
Like I would think that their focus though is their game. You know, and
Some people say that the nightlife, like you take Dennis Rodman,
Motivates
for
them?
example, gives them the opportunity to blow off some steam, and then they can
Wow.
focus on what they need to focus on.
I believe it.
But if you take somebody that, loves X, Y, and Z and tell them, you absolutely can't do that, I need you to focus on this over here, then it may not work out.
And James Harden is dating one of the most iconic women in Detroit. Her name is Paige.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's outside with her sometimes in
he's
Detroit.
dating a Detroiter?
Yeah, she's iconic. She goes by
What does she
Front
do?
Page. She was on a show, a fashion show. I can't remember what one it was. But now
on
she
Netflix.
now she has her own store in Oak Park. She's a designer.
Oh wow.
But yeah, they just had a child together. So
Okay.
shout out to Paige.
Wow. Who's Paige's allegiance to?
It's got to be to her man.
Really?
Yeah, she's at all of
She's
his
got to be a
games.
Pistons fan. She's got a
She's gotta
store
be.
here.
She's
You got to
gotta
show
be.
allegiance.
She's gotta be
Former.
City.
Yeah. All right.
The guy you were dating was fun until the hookup. Now he's ghosting you? What happened? Find out during Second Date Update at 8:20 on Mojo in the Morning.
This one's for Angry Jim. I'm going to talk about this story here next because I'm going to segue right into it, talking about my kids. I love my kids. I love my sons. I am lucky that I have sons. And this week, there is a huge thing that is happening in our family, actually tomorrow. And I'm going to make all the listeners feel really old with this. I'm going to make you feel old in knowing that tomorrow is this guy 21st birthday.
No.
Hey, how does that make you feel, man?
Honestly, it makes me feel proud that Luke officially now can retire his fake ID. I'll tell you, 21 for me with Joe was different because I took Joe away. We actually went away to Vegas with actually a group of dads and stuff like that and his buddies. And we all went to Vegas and got drunk and hung out and watched sports and gambled and all that things. We did like sportsbook betting, which was pretty cool. Now everybody can do sportsbook betting because of we got all the DraftKings and FanDuels and stuff of the world. But for Luke, it's wild because he's my baby. And honestly, I always think of him as a baby. Like yesterday, one of the memories that came up in my phone was a memory of me taking Luke to the Pistons practice facility. And there was a picture of me, him, and Jonas Jerebko, who is the Piston at the time. I love Jonas. He was so good to Luke. Anytime he saw Luke, he would say hi to him and always give him high fives. So Luke, yesterday and I went to the game. We had a great time. Turns 21. He's actually celebrating his last day of illegal drinking up in East Lansing, and then officially will be official at midnight. Yeah. And we were having this conversation, and we were talking about our 21st birthdays and like what my 21st birthday was like. And I actually said something. And do you guys remember your 21st birthday?
Yeah, I remember it.
Not for real.
No?
No.
You don't remember what you did on your 21st birthday? Like where you went?
I think I was already doing stuff. So
Same.
it wasn't like a big, monumental occasion.
So my 21st birthday was really kind of weird. I couldn't celebrate my 21st birthday.
Why?
I worked at a radio station since I was 18 years old, and I was working as B96 in Chicago, and I could not tell them I was 21 or at that time because they thought I was 21 the prior year, and they were giving me bar gigs. So I had to lie about that, and only one person knew that I was 21, which was wild. So I actually had to play it off like, it's just my birthday. Everybody's like, oh, it's cool. Happy birthday. Nobody asked me my age or anything like that. But it was my 21st, and I wanted to actually be excited about this. Because I honestly, is working in radio, I don't think I've ever got ID'd before.
Boy, when I was interning at JLB, I was working in the bars at 18. And, I didn't need an ID. They just give you whatever because they knew who you were and knew who you were with. So, like, by the time I turned 21, it was like, I've been working in the clubs for 3 years. It's not really like,
I will tell you this, and this is really, kind of a big one for Luke. I said to Luke, I go, you'll forever still remember the day that you turn 21 and take that sip of alcohol because it won't seem as fun anymore. Right. I know it sounds wild. Like alcohol is cool. There's something cool about doing it in a way where you know you're not supposed to do it.
It's like cheating.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Say. That's an interesting one. What's up, Jackie? Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. What's going on?
So anytime I say balls the way that Luke says balls.
Oh, really?
Say it, Jackie.
Yeah. But happy birthday, Luke, and congratulations, Mojo.
Thank you.
Guys are great.
Thanks, Jackie.
Jackie, say balls.
Jackie, he wants to hear. Kevin wants to hear you say balls. Oop, I lost you. Jackie, go do it again, Jackie. Balls. One more time. Balls. All right. There you go. Delaney, what's going on? It's Mojo in the morning. Hi.
Hi, first time, long time.
Hey, Delaney on the phone. What's happening?
So on my 21st, I got made to go to the casino and waste money. I absolutely hate wasting money and being at the casino.
So you guys went to the casino too because that was also a thing that you couldn't do if you were under 21.
Yeah.
It's 18 now, right?
No, you got to be
21.
No, you got to be 21.
Yeah.
Actually, they're worse about you going in there being under 21 than alcohol.
Oh.
Because they could lose their gambling license. If you have ever been up towards CMU, what is that casino that's out by?
Firekeepers.
No,
right?
not Firekeepers. No, there's the other one.
Start with an S?
Soaring Eagle.
There you go.
Soaring Eagle, you're even in the parking lot, they'll kick you out of that place. I mean, they'll ban you if you go in there.
I did do that, though. My grandma and my mom did take me to the casino because they gave out, like, a free gift. I'm thinking it's going to be, like, a $100 voucher. It was a damn tumbler mug. I don't want this.
What's up, Deja? Hi.
Hey, so I just turned 30 yesterday.
Happy birthday, Deja!
Thank you. How about we went out to a bar last night here in Dearborn at the patio, had a great time. Nobody asked me how old I was until last night. I go into the liquor store after the little shindig was over. I go into the liquor store and the clerk goes, I know I've been selling you alcohol and nicotine products, but really, how old are you now? Are you like 20, 21? I'm like, no, I just turned 30. He's like, oh my gosh, all this time I thought you were like
Deja.
18.
What a compliment.
Like,
Absolutely.
no.
It's the greatest. You know what's funny is you hated getting carded when you were using that fake ID, but when you're now 21 and you're 30, you want to keep on getting carded because you're.
Yeah, I'm
know?
like, look, I'm walking around with my ID pinned to my dress. Like, come on now, somebody has to ask me. Like,
ask me
how
for
old
my
are you?
ID.
What year were you born?
Yeah. I had a guy ask me for an ID the other day, and I said to him, I go, what are you talking about? And he goes, we have to do it. I'm like, all right, hold on. I'm going to give you my ID. I'm going to show you my AAA card. Here's my Costco card. What's going on, Jax? How you doing?
AARP.
Good. How you doing?
Good. What's happening? You remember your 21st birthday?
Yes. And speaking of birthday, today's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, buddy.
Man.
Thank you. Yeah, my birthday was during COVID.
Oh, that sucks.
4/21.
So
yeah,
and it was at the start of everything, right? This is when everything happened.
Yeah, because lockdown was when they closed the borders. It was like March 16th or something. I remember because I was on spring break actually.
Yeah.
But when we came back is when I was like laid off for work and all that stuff, and we had to go into quarantine. But all my friends threw a quarantine party for me.
Oh, that's cool. You know what, though? The good thing about being 21, right when we started lockdown, is everybody was drinking anyway. Mm-hmm. You know, that was like at the heart of everybody's, going to party stores because they were open still. For some reason, they were open because they were considered to be essential.
Quarantine parties are cool till somebody gets sick.
What's up, Vicky?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's going on?
My daughter just turned 21 in November. I've been raising her right along with listening to you raise Luke.
Oh, how was it for?
Years,
How was it for you?
We were excited. She's in school down in Ohio, so we drove down for her birthday. All went out for drinks.
Do you remember where you went? Because I did go with my sisters when I turned 21, and we went to TGI Fridays.
Okay.
And here, Vicky, my first legal drink that I ordered was a rum and Coke, a Captain and Coke, and my second legal drink that I ordered was a strawberry margarita with extra whipped cream and sugar on the rim.
You nasty boy.
Nice. Yeah, for my daughter, we went to
Whipped cream.
just a restaurant in town that served, drinks along with their food.
Why did you order that?
He's making fun
Why
of me.
did you order that?
Come on.
Are you surprised?
It came off a little gay.
That is for
Vicky.
21-year-old co-eds and bridesmaids.
Vicky, there's nothing wrong with a strawberry margarita.
Yes, because there is no bigger homosexual than me.
Come on.
I'll have the whipped cream around the edges.
and sugar around there.
I picked up a 4-pack of Seagram's wine coolers for my
Seagrams
21st
are great.
birthday just because
Oh, they were awesome.
that was all I could do.
And Zima's. I loved Zima's
What's
too.
that?
Zima's was the clear, it was in a bottle like a beer, but it was a clear beverage. So, hey, is it Saya?
Did it have sparkles in it?
Hey, what's up, Saya? Hi.
How are you?
Good. Saya, her dad had to carry her out of the bar.
Hey, Saya.
Saya, you got so drunk. What happened to you on your 21st?
Yeah, my dad's a big drinker, or at least he was, and he took me out and he had a big plan. He kept ordering drinks, and I told the waitress, please stop bringing these. He got all different kinds of drinks, and then he had to carry me out.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Good
my
memory.
God.
So he was very proud. He
Wow.
thinks it's the funniest thing ever.
Wow.
That's cool.
Saya. You got to love that, by the way, when dad gets you drunk. I'll be honest with you. I think that already happened to Luke when he was probably 17. I think we already did that. He's a pro now. I said to Luke, I go, you know what is going to be the coolest, though? Is going to be cool, to be at dinner with you and go, hey.
Want a drink?
And honestly, I remember that was the thing with me with my dad. Going with my dad out, and we'd be eating at a Lone Star or something like that and having steak. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll have a strawberry margarita.
It's the second date update on Mojo in the Morning.
Don't make fun. Why do you got to make fun of me over stuff like that? You're always making fun of me.
It's the second date update on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it is time now for the second date update. Why are you not getting a call back after you went on a date? Zach is getting ghosted. Zach, how did you guys meet? Ooh, what is that? Is everything okay? Just drop something?
Yeah. No, we're good.
What? So
just taking out feet there.
Okay, no worries. I was making sure that you didn't hurt yourself on that one. Zach.
Oh, appreciate you. Thank you.
How did you guys meet?
We met on Bumble.
Okay, so did you guys go out for a date before this last date, or was this the first date that you guys have been on?
No, this the first date we went putt golfing.
Okay.
All right. And yeah.
And
yeah, it was good.
It was good. Okay, so putt golfing, it was good. Everything was okay. Guys continue to keep talking, and then all of a sudden now she has completely shut you out.
Yeah, I thought it went really well. We hung out in my car after. We had a great chat. She's really funny. She was laughing at me, so I thought things were good.
You weren't overly competitive, were you? Because we hear sometimes that people don't like guys who perform that way.
Well, that's fair. I didn't think overly competitive.
Okay.
I just thought appropriately competitive.
Appropriately, okay, because you don't want to give in and you don't want to make it too easy. All right, Gianna's on the phone with us right now. Zach, will you say hi to Gianna?
Hey, Gianna.
Hey.
Gianna, you don't sound like you really want to do this. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just awkward.
Is it also something that you're embarrassed about, or something that Zach will be embarrassed about?
I think probably Zach.
Okay, well sounds like he's got a ton of energy, and I think Zach, you're okay with whatever Gianna tells you, even if it's not good news.
Yeah. No, I want answers. That's all.
Gianna, would you go on another date with Zach?
No.
What's the story? Why not?
Well, I want to go out with a guy in his 30s, not someone acting like a teenager.
What did he do?
Is it the putt golf?
No, it's not that. It's just his mom kept calling him to come home. It seemed like he almost had a curfew.
How do you know that his mom was calling him?
He kept telling me that his mom was calling him and that he should probably head home.
Was that an excuse, or was she actually calling you?
No, she was like, okay, she didn't keep calling me. She texted me a couple times and then she called. And she's concerned. I didn't tell her I was going on a date because I was a little embarrassed. And so I was just kind of doing my own thing. I didn't tell her where I was. So she was getting worried. It was no big deal.
How old are you, Zach?
I'm 30. I'm actually turning 31 in July.
So you're 31.
Happy birthday.
And your mom, she's just checking in with you because she wanted to know where you were. Do you live with your mom?
I do, yeah.
Okay. And
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Gianna, you thought that a guy who's going to be 31 years old, having his mom check in on him and stuff like that, you thought that's a little much?
Yeah, I thought he would have a little more, autonomy, I guess. Also, we were hanging out in his car. Like, he didn't want to go back to my place or his. And I don't know, I feel like we're too old for this.
Interesting. Did you, Zach, I'm sorry, did you tell your mom that you were in a car with the girl that you were on the date with when you talked to her? Or did you just say we're on a date? No. Okay.
No, yeah, we just hey, kind of. I try to pump the brakes, you know. Like,
how would your mom
leave me alone?
How would she react though if you did say, "Hey, Mom, I'm in the car with Gianna. Say hi to her"? How would she react if you guys were just hanging out in the parking lot in the car?
I don't think she'd be too thrilled.
Really? Even if you're just in the car? Now that you're 30 years old. I mean, you could be in the car with anybody, and be fine.
No. Yeah, I just think she would start imagining things.
That you're in the car doing things that you shouldn't be doing in the car.
She knows what's going on.
But I mean, that's exactly what you should be doing at our age. Like, don't be pumping brakes, be pumping me. I mean, come on.
Gianna.
Are you open?
Yo, Gianna outside. I like it.
Wow, Gianna.
Gianna's probably turned off, man. Especially, like, not only do you see the mom pop up, but then you answer it. Don't let it be on CarPlay where she can hear the mama talking.
Bianca, make sure that you star and Lydia, make sure you star Gianna's number here. We want to call her Pump Me Gianna here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That was classic. Hold on. Jen, what's up? It's Mojo in the Morning. Hi.
This is so weird. Like, I'm a mom, and I could not imagine bothering my 30-year-old son to come home at I don't get it. Like, maybe if I hadn't seen him in a while, a text like, hey, what you doing? But like you need to come home. It's very weird. There's obviously some boundary issues there. And I wouldn't want to be involved either.
Yeah. Is it not good though to have a guy that has a good relationship with his mom?
That's too much.
A good relationship, yes. A codependent relationship, no. And this is weird.
How old are your kids, Jen?
My son is a teenager. My daughter is in elementary school, so I know I have a while.
You got a while.
I mean, even my 14-year-old son, he was at the mall for hours the other day. I texted him a couple times.
Okay.
Zach, when you go to the mall, do you have to let your mom know at all, or is it just dates and stuff?
No, I have a mall pass. It's okay.
I love him. I
love her.
What's going on, Courtney? Hi.
I think it's a total red flag. Why are you embarrassed to say that you were on a date? You said you were embarrassed to tell your mom.
Yeah, no, I guess not really embarrassed. It was just like I didn't tell her. I didn't it never came up, and so I was kind of like, let's not get into this right now. And I didn't tell her I was going to be late, and so then she got concerned. Like
when
she's got anxiety.
When you got home, what was that conversation with her?
Not gonna lie, I was a little snippy. I was a little mad. Didn't go as I'd wanted it to. But I get it. I know she's coming from a place of love, and I think
Zach, you're too honest. I wouldn't even answer a question like that. I would say
It's a red flag. I think he needs to move on.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's kind of like a teenager stomping his feet that it didn't go well. And he's 30 years old. Like, you got to
I get it.
have a good relationship with your mom, but codependent, like the last caller said. Total red flag.
Okay. Thank you, Courtney. Hold on, Cody. What'd you want to say, Cody?
Hey, guys. Serious question onto it, trying to understand a little better, but is his mom, single mother, trying to seem a little overprotective to a point, trying to figure that out?
Yeah.
We agree. Doesn't want her little buddy to grow up.
What was the movie where was it
Think Like a Man?
No, was it Norman Bates or whatever?
Oh, Psycho?
Psycho. And he lived with his mom. His mom did? What's up, Anthony? Hi.
What's going on, people? How y'all doing?
Good morning, man.
We're doing okay. Zach, not so much.
All right,
What do you want to say?
All right. So listen, bro. I'm just saying. A young woman's group once said, if you live at home with your mama, oh, yes, son, I'm talking to you. She don't want no stuff. She don't want no
there we go.
If you live at home with your mama. Oh, yeah.
I love it. You got to.
I'm talking to you.
Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. All right.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
You too, man.
What's a good song that says pump me or something like that?
Oh, my gosh.
Pump up the jam.
Freak on.
Michelet. What's that song that Michelet made with
Michelet.
those dudes?
Yeah. We're going back. We're on
the name of it.
Mix 92.3 here right now. It's Steve Harvey in the morning. All right.
She got
Your home of War of the Roses, the 5 lies to tell your mom phone scams, and Shannon's Dirty on the 30. This is Mojo in the Morning.
All right. It is Mojo in the morning. We're going to give you a chance to win Lil Wayne tickets all this week at this time. Lil Wayne is going to be at Little Caesars Arena. There ain't nothing going to be little about this show on July the 24th. Win tickets now, 95th caller, 844 Mojo Live.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
In our 7 o'clock hours this week, we're giving away Bruno tickets for the concerts this weekend. And they're not the greatest seats. So we gave away all our really, really good seats over the last few months. These seats are going to be meant for people that just want to get into the concert, but also potentially want to go blind for Bruno. If you're blind or partially blind, whatever it might be, seeing impaired, you have a chance to win tickets at 7:30. Okay, 7:30 is when you can have tickets for that. Right now, we're going to get caught up on what's trending in the dirty. And we've got Lydia in for Shannon, who's off today. What's going on, Lydia?
So the 2026 Met Gala is happening tonight in New York, but it's causing a little bit of controversy because of Jeff Bezos. He took on a major role as the honorary chair and primary financial backer of the event, spending $10 million on it. His involvement as a major sponsor has sparked backlash within the fashion community because critics argue that the gala is becoming more influenced by wealth and corporate power rather than creativity and cultural relevance.
You want me to play that clip again or no?
No, you don't have to.
This is the...
Yeah.
No, you don't have to.
No, that's good.
I wanted to mention, though, Zohran Mamdani, Zendaya, and Meryl Streep are all rumored to be skipping the event.
The mayor of New York's not even going to the event?
No, I guess not.
I wonder if
Protest.
Yeah, usually
They always go to Mayor?
Yeah, usually they welcome. They're like welcoming you to the city.
Is this the first one that Beyonce's co-chairing? Am I
that's a
tripping on
good
that?
question.
I thought I saw she was co-chairing.
She is co-chairing.
Yeah. Beyonce, in that clip I played earlier this morning, Beyonce's co-chairing. I think
Venus Williams.
Yeah, Venus Williams is co-chairing, and who's the other? Oh, Nicole Kidman. So it's it's Beyonce, Nicole Kidman, and Venus Williams, and they're not going to go.
I would go for that reason.
I'll be honest with you. I think that there's a lot of protesting going on in this world. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. The Met Gala would be the one thing I wouldn't think there would be protesting, just because it seems like people get all excited about the Met Gala, and all these celebrities are all celebrities that kind of agree on the same stuff. I personally think the Met Gala should have been protested years ago, when we got people that don't even have enough money for anything, and then they spend all this money for one night of what? And I know that they give it all to the Metropolitan Theater, and that's their thing. But
It's a celebration of arts and culture.
Let's do it.
Nick
Yeah.
Cannon revealed that there is a double standard when it comes to his and Mariah Carey's teenage twins in dating. During a recent podcast, Nick said he's okay with his 15-year-old son, Moroccan, going on dates and has even encouraged it, but he made it clear his daughter, Monroe, is not given the same freedom.
My son been dating.
Oh.
Really? And I've allowed it.
Why?
I've encouraged it.
Encouraged?
But
At
my
15?
daughter,
I hope you've been allowing it and encouraging that too.
absolutely not.
That
Really?
makes no sense. That
That-
makes
first of all,
no sense.
it's absolutely a double standard. But there is a difference when parenting son and then when parenting a daughter.
And
I am
26?
yes, because I am more protective of my daughter because there's things out there that I have to protect my daughter from. Like, as we know, there's certain type of individuals that you want to keep your daughter away from.
That doesn't sound crazy to me.
Yeah.
Really?
It doesn't sound crazy at all. I mean, Nick Cannon, probably knows how he was as a young man.
How he was
and
as
what
a
he
young
was
man and an old
interested in.
man.
Look how he's still acting out.
See? Well, there you go then.
So wouldn't you think that he'd want to stop his son from not being exactly like him?
No, I don't.
I
I
would
think he's
hope-
more protecective of his daughter.
I wonder
His
if
son
he
will figure it
I
out.
wonder if he thinks that his ways are that bad. Like, I wonder if a guy like Nick Cannon looks at it and goes, "Yeah, I've done pretty good in my life." Where others will look at it and go, "How many kids with how many different women are you going to have?" You know what I mean?
If he's active in all of his children's lives and
He
they're
says
happy
he
with
is.
their father, then, what are we doing?
The problem is
multiply.
Your son's got to make that kind of money like you've made over the years. Otherwise, he's not going to be as active in those kids.
Well, I don't. Well, we don't know what he's telling his son.
Yeah.
Right now, he's just dating.
Yeah. I wonder what Mariah is thinking about that.
Shake it off.
Is she- I wonder who do you think's more like when you look at them as parents? I wonder how they both do parenting wise.
They're both busy.
Yeah.
The Detroit Pistons have defeated the Orlando Magic.
Yes, they
We've been talking
have.
about it all morning, completing a comeback after trailing 3-1 in the series, making it the first time they're advancing to the second round.
Did you see what JB Bickerstaff said in the press conference about Tobias?
You got it?
Yeah.
As well, not just 30 in this game, but 20-yard series at least.
Nobody can say to me about Tobias Harris, right? He is dependable, reliable, prepared for the moment. He's a leader. He's a great teammate. He's a great human being. He's a high-level competitor. Like to show up tonight and do what he did when it was on the line the most. It's exceptional. And, I can come up with more adjectives if you want, but I think you get my drift.
Yeah.
Tobias showing up big.
He did show up big, didn't he? And did you hear Cade was talking about Tobias Harris?
He was huge. All series, he was just solid. You could rely on him to, I think, what game was it? It might have been game 6. Like, we just couldn't find our footing in the game, and he probably felt like our first 8 out of 10 points or whatever. But just having just his professionalism throughout the season, but especially in the playoffs, he's even raised.
And the reason that they're all saying this is because Tobias has kind of had that image of being the guy that wasn't there. Like Philadelphia got pissed at him because he didn't take shots when they were in the playoffs a couple of years ago. And I think even the Magic, he was a Magic player and got traded here for basically a bucket of balls. And
Now you
came
putting him in the room.
And now he's the guy. He's the guy that puts the dagger in him.
And specifically as it relates to that Philly point you brought up, he played over 30 minutes in Philly's Game 7 when they had their last Game 7, and he didn't score a single point.
Yeah.
So the thought was, how will he show up in our Game 7? And you see what happened. Over 30 points, the boy balled out.
It was incredible.
Mojo, I had a texter text in asking if I would talk about how there are a couple Pistons fans who weren't able to watch.
Oh, my God.
Due to Xfinity
Xfinity.
and
What?
Scripps.
Channel 7 is not on. We have Channel 7 in Detroit for our ABC station, and they had the game last night. And for some reason, the Channel 7 thing is not going with Xfinity. I think yesterday might have been the capper for people because it was the first Pistons game on ABC and not ESPN. If you have Channel 7 on Xfinity, you don't get it. It's a screen that says Xfinity has a contract dispute with Scripps, which is their national
It wasn't on
company.
NBC, though?
No, it was
'Cause
on
a
ABC.
Peacock game.
No, yesterday's game was an ABC game because it was.
Oh, it was on ESPN?
It was Mike. What's his
You're
name?
right,
What's the
yeah,
guy's name?
Mike Breen.
Mike Breen
Yeah,
and
Lisa
Reggie
Salters, Richard
Richard
Jefferson,
Jefferson, and yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. They got to figure this out, bro.
I know.
Game 7 in your own city and you can't see it?
I know. Twitter was like in shambles.
That's crazy.
Well, think of all the money that Channel 7 must have lost, too, off of the deal.
That's crazy.
Because they couldn't run it. You could get Channel 7 if you have streaming services. Like if you have Hulu or...
Wait, how do you get it?
Or YouTube TV. If you have Hulu or YouTube TV, they're like your Xfinity provider. You got it on there on their streaming services. But if you don't have them, you couldn't watch the game. And I don't believe, I could be wrong, but I don't even believe you could stream it on the Channel 7 app.
I know my grandma was pissed.
I don't know if they had it on there or what.
It's time to go back to the TVs with the antennas.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. I don't need, but you know what's funny is I used to watch Channel 7 all the time. I feel like I don't even need it anymore because I used to watch it all the time. I love Good Morning America. Now I've been watching Today Show. That's the problem with these boycotts is you start finding yourself finding other people.
Yeah, now Brad Galley ain't there no more.
And Brad's not there. I love Brad.
Shout out Brad Galley.
All right. To listen back to this dirty, download our free iHeartRadio app and search Mojo in the Morning.
Get more dirt at Mojo in the Morning on social media.
The latest craze.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Yeah, for those people that were in other cities like our Toledo stations, Channel 13, ABC 13 had it. So the other cities had it. It was Xfinity's, it's Scripps Howard
That's crazy.
that didn't have it. I don't know what the story is. Maybe there's some kind of a monetary issue between them and Xfinity, but this is the longest strike ever.
It's insane.
Yeah. Lauren, are you there, Lauren?
I am. Hi, how are you?
We're good. You're a winner. You're going to see Lil Wayne.
Come on, Lauren.
That is so cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Where are you listening to us?
Toledo.
I love it. Love
Who are
to-
you going to be cheering for
Yeah.
in this next series?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Are you a Pistons fan or a Cavs fan? Do you root for Detroit teams or Cleveland teams? Being in Toledo.
Pistons.
All right, that's the right answer.
Like to hear.
Actually, you know what? There really is no right and wrong answer, except for the Pistons. But we don't want to turn off anybody, especially if you're somebody that can give us ratings. We will take.
Exactly. We got to love everybody.
We even love Buckeye fans, believe it or not, if they give us ratings. We're okay with that.
See, I like that answer.
The only fan is you got to be a fan of Mojo in the Morning. We appreciate you for listening. Hang on the phone for just 1 second, okay? We'll get your information from you. All right. Mojo in the Morning show. Thank you for the. That's Anna Robb. That's Kevin. I'm Mojo. That was Shannon, but she's off the next couple of days. She's enjoying some time with her son, Smith. That's Bianca. That's Lydia. Zach is here. Also, Desmond is here helping us this morning.
Yes.
So it's good to have you guys here with us. You know what? I want to talk to Lydia about something. Lydia has been doing some dating, and she has been finding herself some real winners on the dating apps.
Oh, yeah. Big ones.
Lydia has been dating guys who, first off, I don't understand this. There have been guys that have gone on dates with Lydia and brought up politics on the first date. Like basically saying, here's my political
What's your
views.
affiliation?
What's your affiliation and stuff.
Okay.
Which, have you ever had that happen to you on a first date?
No. Well, I haven't gone on a first date in a minute.
Would you
really?
want it to happen, though?
No.
You wouldn't.
Well, I don't know. If I was serious about them, I would want to know at some point what they aligned with, but I don't know if it needed to come out on the first date.
It's interesting because I will say this. I think it's a generational thing because like my mom and dad and my dad and his wife, my stepmother, Sue, they both were completely opposite politically. It was wild. And then the only time they ever talked about it, and obviously there was no Trump at that time. So, I mean, Trump kind of brought out the craziness in both sides of the people, the right and the left. The only time that it was a deal was we would have on election day, like a funny day where some of the family would sit by my mom and some of the family would sit by my dad, you know, which was kind of fun. But Lydia also had a guy, and explain this one, Lydia, about the guy that you were dating and why he wanted to date you.
So I was going to actually break it off with him because I didn't enjoy the first date due to him talking about politics. So I sent him a text and I was like, I don't know how to say it. I've been thinking and I don't want to waste your time. I enjoyed Saturday with you, but I think I'm more so looking for someone who's into the same faith as I am. And I said it that way because Sorry, Bianca, I can kind of hear what you have going on over there. I said it that way because I didn't want him to know that I was ending things over the politics, because I feel like then he would know where I stood politically, and I also wanted to let him down easy.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to be nice.
How did he take it when you told him that?
So he replied back to me and was like, yeah, I know, I get it. You got to do what's best for you. Then he follows up with, we should still be friends and hang out, though. It's cool knowing a celebrity.
Oh, my God.
So that's when I realized that's why he wanted to date me and go out with me. Not because of anything else, but because of what I do for work.
Do other people bring that up, like when they message you?
Well, when I was getting like the likes from Hinge, everybody was like, Lydia from Mojo in the Morning? That's crazy. They're like, no way, Mojo in the Morning. Someone said, does Mojo know you're on here? I'm like, oh my gosh.
Can I say something though that's funny? That was the only way I got a girl when I was
straight up.
No, I mean first few times. My favorite with Chelsea. The reason I think I married Chelsea was I said to her at a party, I go, "Hi, I'm Mojo," and at that time I was just a night DJ on a station and stuff. And she goes, "Who cares?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna marry that girl. I love that girl so much." But for girls, that's got to be creepy. If you tell a girl, I really wanted to date you because you're famous, it's as weird as saying to them anything else like,
I only want to date you because of your chest size.
Right. Well, or something like that. Like that's kind of a
It's like a little superficial.
I don't know what's worse.
Which
I think I'd rather have the chest size than my occupation.
Yeah.
I was going to ask Lydia, which would you rather hear?
Sorry, I was taking a call.
Would you rather him say, I'm with you because of your chest size or your,
Yes.
your 955
No,
size?
I will take the chest size any day.
I don't know. To me, I think that it would be weird in general just to say this is really why I wanted to date you. Like I would say, I really thought our conversation was great. You know what? We'll steer away from that. But
maybe they just more upfront. Like there's a clear reason why some people are attracted to other people. They may not come out and say it, but you know it's like that.
Yeah. Wesley Ann, what's up?
Hey, I think we should put Lydia on Love Island. I think she would be great on there.
Do you
Especially
think we
guys
can go
here.
without her for a month?
We'll be watching her. We can keep up. I think it'll be okay.
My dad would be so disappointed.
So let's put her on a reality show, basically, where she can date people basically for that reason.
I can see Lydia on The
especially if
Bachelorette.
the guys here are like already like, oh, you're a celebrity. Like she's just gonna keep finding guys like that. So we might as well put her on that pedestal anyway.
I wonder if there's some people that have to keep their occupation away from people dating. Like, because they don't want people to know what they do. Like, I wonder if there are, and this is no bad thought on them, because I love, men and women in this profession. But I wonder if you're in law enforcement, if you don't put down that you're in law enforcement for the reason. It used to be that everybody would love to date, a guy that was in uniform. But then there's sometimes people that hate on, the cops and stuff. Like, I wonder if you have to keep that away, or if you're like some big wealthy person, whatever. Although most of the guys I know that are like financial advisors, they put that crap inside their stuff. They think girls get excited down there when they know that they're dealing with money.
And do they?
Anna,
no.
Lydia, Bianca.
Some of these gold diggers probably do.
No. Do you guys? Is there somebody? Are there certain guys though that you guys want to date? Like if you look at their profile, and if it's not the picture, but if you find out something about their, like what city they live in,
Lydia,
like guys in Birmingham turn you on?
You question.
Sometimes I think that I'll like somebody for their job if it's like something well-rounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't date someone specifically for it.
If the guy said that he was an elementary school teacher.
Well, this guy was a teacher.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Aren't majority of guys that are teachers? No, I can't say what I was going to say.
I want you to say it so bad.
What
are you going to say?
Most of the guys that I know that became teachers were gay. I thought that they were gay.
For real?
Yes, I did. For some reason. I feel bad even saying that because it's so stereotypical, but especially preschool teachers. Come on.
Said the younger.
I just thought, I thought that was the occupation that a lot of these guys chose. What about this? What about as far as a guy? What are you doing? You're checking yourself out? Are you making sure you don't have a booger?
This is about the 5th time in the past week that Kevin has told me I have a booger in my nose.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll figure it out. So what if the guy says what city he lives in and say his city that he lives in is, I don't know, not, I don't know. I'm trying to guess. Like if the guy's from Imlay City or something like
Shout
that.
out Imlay.
Are you thinking that Imlay City guy is not going to be your guy, or I don't know?
But you can't judge somebody based on
or
the
East
city they
Lansing
from.
or Lansing or I don't know.
They could be the biggest dog in Imlays.
I don't know. I wonder if there are people that have different things that they, either say that they want to date or don't want to date. And it's based off of something very superficial. Yeah. I think your job is superficial to say that you want to date somebody based off of what they do for an occupation. Some people say that it's not.
When I was younger, and I'm talking about like a child, I remember I was in a barbershop one time. Shout out to Lewis Barbershop on Schoolcraft. I don't know if they there, but shout out to Don. I saw a lady come in with a taper that was like lower than mine. And I was like, I could never date a girl with short hair.
Oh,
and like,
really?
I know some baddies with short
up,
hair.
It stuck with me. Now I'm out of that phase.
Little
But
pixie
growing
cut.
up, that was a thought.
What's up, Risa?
Hey, if I find out that a guy is a construction worker, I would be in heaven.
Oh, really?
Oh, you're into it.
You want them boots.
Yeah.
Drill me.
I mean, he could build me a house from the ground up. And literally, and people always leave their houses big. So if you're looking for a guy that has endless money, he just writing his own money right there.
See, I don't know, because some of these construction dudes just be standing there when I ride by. They ain't really building nothing. They just be looking around.
Sometimes they ain't working all the time. I mean, come on, and
Yeah.
they good with their hands.
What if he's not the actual guy that hammers the nail? What if he's the guy that just picks up the excess wood and throws it in a dumpster? What if he's just the laborer?
No, you have to be the guy that's actually,
Doing the work.
hammering some things, putting that hammer down.
I get it. Put the hammer. Hey, I like you, Risa. We're going from Risa to Rhea. Is it Rhea or Rhea?
It's Rhea.
Rhea, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. What's going on? You were talking about people that you date and won't date.
Yes, well, it's not me, but it's so many people that I know say they won't date because of a particular horoscope. And it's so crazy to me.
We actually talked about that the other day on the air. We brought that up with Anna and talked about signs that you think are crazy and not crazy. And that was amazing how many people agreed. What's up, Stacy? Hi.
What's happening?
Hi.
Oh, Stacy.
You're not Stacy, are you?
Yeah.
What's going on, Stacy?
I heard somebody's looking for a date.
Oh.
Lydia.
Oh. What's your job?
Next caller. What's up, Sarah? Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Sarah. What's your superficial thing you look for on a date?
What kind of shoes they wear? Like, I only date guys that wear Converse or Vans. Like, if they're wearing New Balance, I can't do it.
Oh, really? No New Balance? What about
Yes.
Nike? Will you allow Nike in there?
No, I don't like Nike or basketball shoes. Like, they have to be Converse or Vans, like skater shoes.
That's what I was
Like
gonna
skater
say.
boy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Kayla, what's up? Kayla, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Kayla hides her occupation so that people can't
What
see
is
it.
it?
Yeah. So I'm a medical assistant, and everybody always thinks that I'm a nurse. And then once when they think that, like, I'm a nurse, which I am not, but they automatically think that, like, they could just ask me for medical advice. And I'm like, I'm not a nurse.
I wonder if they want medical advice or they think that you'll take care of them.
If you know what
Probably
I mean.
both.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a little bit something. So that's interesting. That could be kind of interesting, couldn't it? That you have to hide your occupation. Lydia might have to hide her occupation. What's up, Tyra? Hi.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Hi.
So I'll be a 55 on May 21st this month,
Happy
right?
birthday.
Yes,
Double
indeed.
nickels.
Thank you. Yes, sir. So my thing is that I do not want any retired dude. I want somebody that works all day. I've been single for so long that, I really just want like a 3-day-a-week type of relationship.
So what are you looking for?
Anyone with a job.
Listen, he has to have a job, most definitely.
Yeah.
But the more he works, the better. Because I've always used to get clingy guys, and I don't like clingy.
What about an over-the-road truck driver that's gone for days at a time? Huh?
Yes.
There, I think I got your
That is
occupation.
me.
Yeah,
That's me. So So tell them to call y'all up if they listening. Right? And they can't. Another thing I've been doing is meeting guys that are in their 50s that have 2-year-olds. That is a no for me.
Wow, that's crazy. 50-year-old and they're having 2-year-olds.
We should have hooked her up with that last guy who was on the phone, Steve.
Stacy,
That might
yeah.
have been her guy.
Kim has to hide her occupation, and it's for good reason. What is it that you do, Kim?
I'm a massage therapist.
Oh,
Wait, I don't get it. Why
sounds
would?
perfect.
Why do you have to hide it?
Exactly what you just heard Kevin just do.
You want to get rubbed down.
Oh, they want a free massage and then they
either
ditch.
say, do you do happy endings, or
right.
can I get a massage, or will you rub me down? Nobody takes it seriously.
I'm telling you, Kim, I could see that would be weird. I mean, you heard Lydia talk about the guy that said he just wanted to date her because she was famous. I mean, honestly, the massage therapist thing is even creepier than that. So
Bring the oils.
Yeah, guys
oils,
get super creepy the minute they find out.
yeah. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it. All right, Lydia.
Thank you. Good morning.
Lydia needs love.
Just not from Stacy.
Let's do. Let's do a promotion. We always have done this with the guys on the show, like back in the day with Slim and stuff. We did, a Slim dating thing. We should do Lydia Needs Love instead of Love Island.
Love for Lydia.
Come on.
Our lovely Lydia. She's the angel of the show. But every now and then, a chick's got to shake some brazy ass, right?
Yes, I'm shaking some breezy ass.
I love it. Oh my God, Heather Pascoe is done with our traffic reports. Kev finally got enough energy to do traffic.
Heather.
He's back. Why? What is it that you didn't want to do the early ones because you were a little tired?
No, it had nothing to do with my energy level. It had everything to do with the lack of topic in traffic. Wasn't a lot to talk about. So it's like, just let Heather kind of do what she got to do.
Wait, you got to
We'll be
have her
back,
do the
baby.
boring traffic. Now you're going to do the exciting traffic.
Exactly.
All right, Kevin in for Shannon with traffic.
902, 55 degrees, getting up to 75 today. Sun's out, guns out. Let's look at the traffic, though. So there's an accident. Stop and go traffic from Spencer Road. This is happening I-96 eastbound at exit 148. The right lane is blocked there. Got another accident. This is M14 eastbound at Sheldon Road. That's about a 40-minute delay. We got stop and go traffic US 23 southbound between Heine and I-96. Another 30-minute delay. What's wrong with y'all? Slow down. Slow traffic I-94 westbound between Connor and Mount Elliott. 10-minute delay. And then we got another one. This is a disabled vehicle. I-94 westbound at Van Dyke. Another 30-minute delay. That's your traffic. I'm Mojo in the morning.
Did you bring up the closure now of 696? We have to talk about that too. 696, they did a restore the roofer. Now westbound the exit on Losser Road and also to Telegraph and to get, towards anywhere like Farmington Hills, West Bloomfield. That is closed now. You have to do a crazy reroute. So now that westbound lane and that westbound ramp is completely closed. It sucks. So
look,
it's crazy.
Channel 955, an iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm.
From Birmingham to Belle Isle and beyond, Guardian Alarm has kept homes and businesses safe for over 90 years with 24/7 local live monitoring. Guardian Alarm protects your neighborhood because they know your neighborhood. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT today.
Wallside Windows is stretching out your time to pay with 82 months zero interest plus half off every window. 82 months zero interest means lower monthly payments, so you can afford a whole house of new windows. Wallside.com.
Damn it, everything costs more now. The paint is at the pump, the checkout, the mailbox. Channel 955 is paying your bills with $1,000 every hour from 9:10 to 9:10 at night, Monday through Friday. Turn that radio on during Mojo and don't turn it off. Just win and enjoy the winning at 10 after every hour.
R-E-S-P-C-T, that's what bursting means to me.
Here's your spring upgrade. Sun's out. Drink in one hand and a free Samsung Galaxy phone in the other. All on unlimited 5G. Switch to Total Wireless and stay connected through every road trip, beach day, and everything in between. Now that's a total power move. Offer ends 7/8/2026 or while supplies last. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires new activation on a Total 5G Unlimited or Max 5G plan, single or multi-month plan. Additional port-in, ID verification, or device financing requirements vary by device. Purchase limits apply.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
Modernistic, simple and quick.
Hi, this is Jill from Modernistic. Did you know that having your air ducts cleaned is one of the most affordable home improvements you'll ever make? It's true. Start breathing cleaner, healthier air today with a cleaning from Modernistic.
Don't forget, Mom, family owned and operated for over 50 years.
Thank you, dear. Right now, save $100 on air duct cleaning with promo code CLEANERAIR. Call 800-609-1000 or schedule at modernistic.com.
Boost Mobile has an unlimited talk, text, and data plan that's only $25 a month forever, meaning you only ever pay $25 a month for the rest of your life. Who wouldn't want unlimited wireless when it only costs $25 a month forever? If you don't, you must be one of those people who enjoy overpaying for their phone plan. But it's not too late to change your ways. $25 a month is truly as good as it gets. So go online and switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience lower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
This is the highlight of my morning. Hey, what's up? It's Island.
And I'm Josh.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit is that it's our go-to morning comfort.
And you've got that nice golden fluffy egg.
With a soft, flaky biscuit.
Crispy bacon.
Melty cheese.
You want something quick, you want something convenient, but most of all, you want something good.
There's no better way to start your morning.
There we go.
Start off the morning with a Chick-fil-A bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit with Simply Orange Juice. Order on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
If you're injured in a car accident, go to getdavidgetpaid.com to get started.
More Mojo in seconds.
I love that guy with that voice about David Femininio and Get David Get Paid. Hey, I want to talk to you guys about now purchasing of a car, and I want to talk about the whole used car experience that some people have been having. I've had a bunch of listeners that have told me lately, hey, what's the car dealership that you talk about? I said Gordon Chevrolet, and they're like, you think you can help me out with something? And when I find out what their reasoning is, I'm like, man, I got to get the word out about this. They've been buying cars and buying them from what seem like reputable institutions, reputable places, and they're pre-owned vehicles only to get stuck with something really bad. Like a friend of mine the other day was telling me about her son spent like his last $10,000 on a car and the thing didn't work. And then the warranty that they bought from the factory sucked. It didn't cover what they had going on. At Gordon Chevrolet, you're not going to be faced with that, because at Gordon Chevrolet, every car that comes in their lot, their used car lot, whether it be from a lease or they get at auction, they have their technicians go through it and make sure that that car is going to be good. If you're looking for a car and you go to anywhere else than Gordon Chevrolet, you're making a mistake. Gordon Chevrolet, Ford Road west of Merriman and Garden City.
This report is sponsored by Ray Wiegand's Nursery in Macomb Township.
Sunny and 75 today with some clouds and then maybe a threat of a storm later tonight. We're much cooler on Tuesday.
Inspire the gardener in you at Ray Wiegand's Nursery in Macomb Township. They have everything you need to beautify your home. Visit them at WiegandsNursery.com for best quality, selection, value, and service. Ray Wiegand's Nursery. Since 1941, they're worth the drive.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Michigan Lottery's Tripler Time. Chance to double or triple your Club Keno prizes.
Class of 2026, it's your year. Celebrate the music that fueled late night crams, hallway hangs, and every unforgettable moment with iHeartRadio's Ultimate Class of 2026 playlist. the soundtrack to your senior year and beyond. But we didn't stop there. Whether you graduated in 95, 05, or just last year, we've got a playlist for your class too. Search Class of and the year you graduated on the free iHeartRadio app and relive your glory days, one song at a time.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVTS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. 3 great radio stations. 1 stupid show. Mojo in the morning.
Live. All right, it is Mojo in the morning. I'm going to give you a word to enter on our website to win $1,000. We're paying your bills. And with gas prices at $5 a gallon now, it's just insane. It went up another $1 over the last week.
We got to figure this out.
Is that why Spirit went out? Because of the jet fuel? You think that's expensive too?
Yeah. That's what they say. They say that. Well, they said that was the dagger in their in them having to close up shop. Although somebody was telling me that if these raising the prices, like Delta and stuff raising the prices, and American, United, Spirit going out, they said that these guys have like their fuel right now. They're just using the stories and they're in the news to kind of make them feel like this is a time to raise. I don't know if there's a conspiracy or not, but
it's always some conspiracy.
Can I tell you the word real quick?
Let's hear it.
Since we're all ADD today. I don't know what it is about Shannon. When Shannon's not here, I feel like we have, I run late.
For real?
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with anything. I feel like we have one less person talking. Why would I be running late?
I feel like you kind of always run late, though.
I do? Okay.
The dirty sometimes be like 48.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the word to enter. Up on mojointhemorning.com to win $1,000 to help you with the high fuel prices and costs that are coming in right now. Win $1,000. It's funny, when we used to start this contest years ago, $1,000 seemed like a lot of money. You know what I mean? It goes like this. Hey, it's gone.
We need 2,000.
The word is media, like iHeart Media. Go enter that under the cash contest, media, and you can win $1,000 to pay your bills. Enter that word right now up on our website, and then pick up your phone. If you get a call from a number that is out of the area, you'll have a chance to win that $1,000, but you got to pick up the phone because that's how we tell you that you won. All right, it is Mojo in the morning. Yesterday, I went to the Pistons game and hung out with my son, Luke. It was so much fun. I loved getting a chance to spend with him. He teaches me things all the time. Luke actually is interesting because he's a grown guy now. And I said to him, I go, hey, man, I got to go to the bathroom. And he goes, okay. I goes, I'll wait for you here. And I go, you stay right here. I'm going to be here. You know what I mean? Like one of those things. And I left him right there. And he goes, well, I might go into the team store. I go, you are not going into the team store without me. I want him.
Yesterday?
It was weird. It's weird how you still parent your kids, even though, like, and I bet you some people, like your mom does this to you, right?
Hell no.
Oh, no. Your mom still tries to parent you.
For sure.
Yeah. Like she's not, but like sometimes you still think of them as a little kid. Mm-hmm. And so you still don't want them to, do certain things because you're like, I don't want you to get something bad to happen to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All the time, my mom still texts me every morning, do your best.
That's
every
cute.
single morning.
I
just hate driving in the car with my parents. Wow. My mama she's a passenger seat driver. Like still say, you driving too fast. You're too fast now, Kevin. You broke too fast. Like, dog, you don't look right now, let me drive this damn car.
I don't let my kids drive. Like I don't even like when they drive. You should see me when I am in, their cars. Like if I'm in Joe's car with him, I'm like, I don't want you to, I want to drive. Right? Yeah, I get really nervous. So I go to the bathroom at Little Caesars. And tell me if it's like certain things that you cannot do in a bathroom. I go into the bathroom and I am, peeing, and a guy comes up right at the urinal right next to me and does, hey, Mojo, what's going on? First time, long time.
Oh,
I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm still looking forward. I don't even know what the guy looks at. They have dividers there, though.
Oh,
They
okay.
actually have good restrooms at Little Caesars
So you
Arena.
can't see each other's things?
No, it's not a trough.
No.
You go into Michigan
Yeah.
State
Like
or
if he did that at the old Joe Louis Arena or at University of
Or
Michigan
Ford
or
Field, I
Michigan.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ford Field has
Do they
troughs.
still have
I think
troughs?
so.
If you do that at a trough, you should be kicked out by security. Although what he did yesterday should have been kicked out by security. So we get done and I pee and I am done just a little after he got done. He's younger than me, so he of course pushed it out faster. And I get done and I'm zipping my zipper up and I turn around and he's standing right there.
Waiting for you.
He was waiting for me.
Oh, that's nasty work.
And he has his hand out ready to shake my hand.
Tripping.
And I was like, there's not doing it.
You do an elbow touch.
I said to him, I go, hey, let's wash hands first before we And then I thought to myself, I don't even like washing hands and shaking hands afterwards because I always feel like I still have remnants of pee, or not pee, but
It's just wet.
water still on there. And it feels like it could be pee, like guys walking out of bathrooms and stuff like that. So I said to him, I go, I'll tell you what, let me wash my hands and then let's get out of the bathroom and we'll talk right out of the bathroom. So we come out of the bathroom and we walk out there and the guy came and he started talking to me and stuff like that. And it got me thinking, there are certain things that you cannot do in a bathroom. And you women do it all the time. Women talk to each other in the bathroom all the time.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of things happen in the bathroom.
Like what?
One time I saw a girl under one of the dryers. She was drying her clip-in extensions because some food got on it. So she unclipped them, washed them in the sink, and then was drying them under the dryers.
Dog,
it was just
what?
hair flying.
Those things clip in? I thought that they were put in
some
surgically.
clip in and some don't. That was like
said
one of the weirder
surgically.
things that I've seen. I mean,
I thought that girls do it. Like when I've seen Katrina do it at Six Salon, she's like making
they have
it's like
different types
stuck
of
in
them.
your hair and stuff.
Yeah, they have sew-in wefts. They have like I don't know,
All
a ton of
sorts
different
of
ones.
Baskin Robbins, bro.
Yeah.
31 flavors. How you want it?
But yeah, it's like it's a party in a girl's bathroom.
She was washing her hair and drying her hair.
Yeah,
or
it was
her-
out of her head.
Or somebody else fake hair in the thing.
Yeah.
That's wild. Women do this all the time. Like I used to see this when I would go out to bars and stuff like that or clubs. You'd walk by the bathroom and girls would be sitting in there and it almost looked like you guys have like couches and stuff in some bathrooms.
Yeah, the best is when you have the attendant in there and she has like mints and like every little thing that you need. You tip her $1, you talk to her a little bit.
Do girls hug each other in the bathroom? Like, would you guys hug each other? Because
I wouldn't, but I don't know. If I was drunk, maybe, because like everyone's like, oh, friends.
this is the equivalent of a guy, hugging. Like he wanted to shake my hand at the urinal.
Women's restrooms are like Narnia. Like I remember going in my grandma's church, and the first time I saw like somebody walk out the women's restroom where you could like look inside of it, right? It looked like it wasn't even in our church. It
Wait,
looked like
why
a
do you
mall.
say that?
It was couches. They had chairs.
Yeah.
They had an extra room that wasn't even the bathroom.
You know what it was
It's
like?
you had to walk through the living room to get to the bathroom.
Yes. Do you remember when you got to peek into the teacher's lounge at school?
Bruh, what?
And you would look in the teacher's lounge. They had their little lunch area that they had.
Refrigerator.
I was like,
all that.
That thing's like a mini apartment.
Exactly. That's where all the money going.
Yeah. What's up, Sean? Hi. It's Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, what's up? Y'all know who it is, Pipe Fitter Sean. But anyway, hey, check this out. Just look, I hate when I go to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you at work, you got to go take a poop.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you, dog, it's 4 other stalls, it's 4 other toilets available. Why you got to come sit right next to me, bro?
Okay. That's a great thing.
And then when you get in there, what you mean? I ain't no woman. I'm in there pooping.
Say you loud.
And by the way, you cannot, as a man, you
look,
cannot talk stall to stall, too.
What I'm saying is the guy that come in next to me, he comes in and just lets loose. Boom. Oh, yeah. And then he wants to talk. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah.
He's like,
He commentating.
So this happens.
Man, come on,
He
blood.
like Mike Breen.
Like, what you trying to compete with me or something? Like, it's like you kind of. I'm not in the competition with you.
Yeah.
Like, let's just get it over. Man, get away from me with all that.
Have you ever, Sean, been in the stall or you're going to get into the stall and you can see that the guy he gets up and he's like doing yoga positions to try to wipe himself. Have you ever seen that at all?
Oh, my God. But you know what, though?
Oh, he did? Oh.
Look,
don't
I
say
do
that. You're
myself,
dumb.
bro.
Yeah.
So you got to get it out. Downward dog or whatever.
Hey, yeah,
Clean it
you
up.
feel me? You got to wipe it all out.
Yeah. Can I tell you something about going into the Pistons bathroom? It is so much fun to go to the bathroom when we're winning. Like because everybody's happy. When we're losing, everybody becomes Mike Valeni in the bathroom. You ever notice that?
No.
You go into a bathroom at any kind of sporting venue. I don't think it's even just the Pistons. It could be the Lions or Tigers or whatever. If it's a crappy game, you got always the guy that's got to sit there and talk about how bad the team is and how they suck. And then you've got the one guy that's got to be like the, I don't know, like what is Mike Valenti's guy, his sidekick. It's got to be like that guy that's always well, it ain't that bad. You know what I mean? And I'm just sitting there going, don't even come to me.
I'm telling you, what is the coach doing?
Don't even come to me on this. We're going to the bathroom, guys. What's going on? How you doing, Tony?
Hey, how you doing? Love you guys.
We
What up, man?
Oh,
What up?
Tony, hold on. I missed you there.
We love you too.
What's up?
It's basically man code 101. When it comes to the stall, it's stall, skip, stall. Same thing if you're at the theaters, if you're by yourself or just you always skip a seat. That's how it's always been, man code.
Here's the thing, though, Tony. What if the only urinal position that's there is the little kid urinal? If you were to skip, can you then use the urinal that's the regular size urinal and let the short guy take that one?
Or, hey, I can just always go to the stall.
Okay, because I find myself sometimes going into bathrooms and public restrooms, like at the airport or at, stadiums and stuff, and I'll walk in and I always try to give a guy a little breather, especially if there's not as many people in there.
Right.
Then I get stuck with the little stall and I'm peeing and having to push my penis down to be able to get to the low level.
See, then you just gotta wait.
Some squats.
That, by
you
the
gotta
way,
wait at that point.
That was, by the way, a flex on my side.
Push.
That was like I was trying to make me seem like I was actually well endowed there for a second.
God.
Do you ever find yourself having to pee in the little pee?
No, I don't think as an adult, I haven't used one of those. If every stall is filled and it's the little one, I'll probably go inside to a stall instead of using a urinal, or I'll just wait for somebody to come out.
Tony and Kev, would you guys ever use the handicap stall if the handicap stall is open?
I actually prefer it.
Do you ever feel guilty, though, if you come out and there's a guy in a wheelchair that's sitting there?
That may have happened one time, I think, and at that point, you just say, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not kind of chilling there. But,
yeah.
That's what it is.
I got a favorite stall, though. Like, if I got a boo-boo at a Pistons game, I'm third stalling it. And sometimes you don't always look to see if people are to your left and your right, so I'm right next to you if it's going
What
on.
are the bathrooms like in the behind-the-scenes areas?
I think they're the same.
Are they nice?
Yeah, it's not. It's
you ever poop in the players' areas or
Nah.
no?
I'm never. That's a completely different side.
Wow. Yeah. I remember, asking this question of some athletes. I'm like, what did you have to do, like, when you have to go to the bathroom or, you know what I mean, like this stuff? And a lot of the times the guys will, say, that's a problem for us. You know what I mean?
Having to go?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I can
yeah.
imagine.
TJ Lang one time told me that he had diarrhea one time and he was going to, dive on the ground and pretend like he tore his ACL or something. Because it was so bad. He told a story. I think he might have told it on our show one time about the fact that he had to go to the bathroom so bad at one point.
I could believe it.
And it was they bring out the cart.
That's what's really going in that blue tent. Yeah. Toilet in there.
Let's carry him off the field. All right, Lydia, are we giving people a chance to come to our Mother's Day event on Friday?
Yeah, let's get a few. Let's do 3.
Okay, so do we have any moms that are listening to the show? 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. Friday morning, we're going to be at Six Salon Detroit. They are going to do Mojo's Mommy Makeovers, and moms are going to have an opportunity to look great. We got a big party that we're going to be doing, too, during the morning show. We'll broadcast live there.
Mimosas.
So we'll actually have, a mimosa bar and a Bloody Mary bar.
Bloody Mary, yeah.
Will you try a Bloody Mary at all?
For the hell of it, just to be amongst the people.
Do you
but I ain't with all of that.
Do you
Y'all
like
be having tomatoes and damn celery sticks? That's crazy.
You don't like tomato juice at all or anything like that?
There's never a moment where I feel like I need to drink tomato juice.
It's like a spicy version of what Anna just said, V8. It's like
I thought V8s was so disgusting. When them first popped off, my grandma Alice, rest her soul, used to love them bitches. Used to have them all in the refrigerator. I had one of them damn near threw it up.
The best is Bloody Mary with a lot of accoutrement with it. So a lot of things coming out of it, like food.
Vivio's has the best.
Why are y'all doing that, though?
I heard that, by the way, Anna. Somebody told me, you're in Eastern Market, you've never been to
Next
Vivio's?
door.
I'm like, I've never.
We got to go. They put like burgers on top of them. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Why do y'all want that?
So you're drinking alcohol. It's like vodka, alcohol, but then you got food with it, too. So it's a meal and a show.
Wings.
I'm straight, bro.
All
Just give me the mimosa.
We're going to be all at 6 on Friday. And when we come back here next, we'll give you a chance. Plus, when we come back here next.
Got a burger in your drink.
I forgot. Where's my sheet at?
We giving away some tickets?
Yeah. It's my first day of the week, so I always have to remember. Oh, Chris Brown Usher tickets right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Tap that app.
Tap in.
Mojo in the morning on iHeartRadio. Tap that app now. Channel 955. It's Mojo in the morning's Motor City traffic.
I'm back on traffic, and I almost forgot. But I didn't. No, technically I did, but we refreshing the screen and we stalling now. So it's all good. And there are a lot of delays right now, so let's lock in. There is a delay because of a disabled vehicle. The left lane is blocked. About a 20-minute delay. I-94 westbound at M53 Van Dyke Road. Another 30-minute delay. This is also because of an accident. Has the entire right lane blocked. I-96 eastbound after US 23 exit 148. 15-minute delay because of an accident at M14 eastbound at Sheldon Road. We got stop-and-go traffic. US 23 southbound between High Knee and I-96. Another 30-minute delay. The big one that Mojo was talking about, I-696 westbound at I-75. This is happening around Lasher or Northwestern Highway. Traffic has been shifted throughout November because of all the construction, everything that's happening on that side.
When is 696 completely going to be fixed? I feel like they've been working on that thing for 8 years.
I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 will come out beforehand. If you know, you know. And then lastly, 6-minute delay, I-94 westbound between US 12 and Michigan Avenue. About a 6-minute delay there. That's your traffic. Mojo in the morning.
696? More like 690 sucks.
This is Mojo in the morning.
This report
From
is
Birmingham
sponsored
to
by
Belle
Guardian
Isle
Alarm.
and beyond, Guardian Alarm has kept homes and businesses safe for over 90 years with 24/7 local live monitoring. Guardian Alarm protects your neighborhood because they know your neighborhood. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT today.
Anna, how is your Spark aligner journey going with Reynolds Orthodontics right now?
It is amazing. I think I'm on my 3rd tray, but I already notice a huge difference.
It's wild, isn't it? How fast it happens. And your
Yes.
teeth are already great, but a lot of times we need a little bit of touch up. Maybe like for me, my bottoms were really bad and my bottoms have gotten straighter. It gives you so much more confidence to be able to smile. I look at pictures of me from 2 years ago and honestly, I wasn't smiling. Like I would do this. You know, one of those type of smiles. Now it's like bright and big and stuff. Reynolds Orthodontics has locations all around town. Dr. Reynolds is the best. If you're looking for an orthodontist for yourself or for your child, you got to make an appointment today and go find out more. MyAmazingSmile.com. That's MyAmazingSmile.com.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
Hi, this is Ed Hagopian. Spring cleaning can be a lot of work. Let Hagopian help. Right now, get 3 rooms and a hall of carpet clean for only $159. Schedule online or call 1-800-HAGOPIAN today. Expect the best. Expect the purple truck.
The Nissan Rogue. Pack it. Push it. Rev it. Rip it. Test it. Trust it. Drive it. It can take it. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Built for all the noisy, crazy, happy chaos you can throw at it. Nissan. #1 in new vehicle quality. For JD Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. With 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and 45 calories, Sky Pop Protein Soda offers 4 delicious flavors with big taste and real benefits. Light, refreshing, and ready for wherever your day takes you. It's anytime protein that helps you reach higher. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Bob's Discount Furniture presents real 5-star reviews performed by real kids. What are people saying about my Phantom Power sofa?
I love the cloudy feeling of the recliner.
How about that Consumer Reports recommended Copper Radiance mattress?
Ken S. calls it heavenly rest. According to Rebecca J., great expectations have been met.
And for Linda L., the modular Bob is...
The couch of my dreams. Oh my Bob. Bob's Discount Furniture.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
Club Keno Tripler time is back, and some folks still have a few questions. So it's time for another round of CK Q&A.
Is there a Tripler time dress code?
We call it Keno Casual.
Oh, do I need 3 friends to play Tripler time?
No, but the more the merrier.
During Tripler time, is it important to stay hydrated?
Yes. 3 cheers for Club Keno. This month, random tickets will be printed with a doubler or tripler message. Find one, and all your prizes will be doubled or tripled. Club Keno Tripler time. Available on all Club Keno tickets only from the Michigan Lottery. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the morning. If you're car shopping right now, stop overpaying. Mitsubishis are actually affordable with low monthly payments, and all of their vehicles are loaded with amazing tech, plus you're getting a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, so you can drive with real peace of mind. Don't settle for a used car with crazy rates or worry about a dealer telling you no. LaFontaine will get you approved and in something brand new, period. Get to LaFontaine Mitsubishi in Dearborn or Ann Arbor, or go to LaFontaineMitsu.com for more information.
This hour
brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
Attention shoppers. If you receive SNAP food assistance benefits, is your information up to date?
Clean up aisle 4.
On it. When it's time to update your information, it's important to go online and report any changes.
To your income, employment, family situation, or address.
Keep your information fresh to keep SNAP food assistance benefits. Learn more at michigan.gov/food assistance. A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
At DTE, we know it's our responsibility to deliver reliable energy to the people of Michigan, and we don't take it for granted. So every day, we work hard to make the grid stronger and smarter, investing in upgrades and smart technology to give you the reliability you deserve. In fact, last year, DTE delivered our best performance in nearly 2 decades. But we know we still have work to do. As we continue to invest, we'll do everything we can to keep your bills as low as possible.
Get the Bernstein Advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
More Mojo in seconds.
Traverse City Cherry Fudge, Coffee Chip Blue Moon, Peanut Butter Waffle Cone, just a few of my fave flavors from Hudsonville Ice Cream. Not all ice cream is the same. Visit hudsonville.com or find your favorite flavor at a grocery store near you.
This report is sponsored by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need.
Sunny and 75 today with some clouds and then maybe a threat of a storm later tonight. We're much cooler on Tuesday.
Why pay full price when you can customize and save? Switch to Liberty Mutual and they'll customize your auto and home insurance so you only pay for what you need. For more info, visit libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
This hour of Mojo in the morning is powered by Henry Ford Health.
The subscription fees are out of freaking control. Not Mojo. He's free. Listen to Mojo on our free iHeartRadio app. Listen to the show live every morning on Channel 955, 1045 SNX in West Michigan, or 92.5 KISS FM in Toledo. And listen to the podcast for free. Free never sounded so good.
Free never sounded so good. I love that line. All right. I love moms. You know what? Moms are what? I love moms. Yeah. Don't you love moms?
It sounded like that. I love Mojo.
I love Mojo. Oh, like Howard Stern?
Yeah.
I love Mojo.
I love moms too.
Kudos to Mojo.
Big MILF guy.
Let me get a little mama. Hey, mama here. And I'll talk to some of these people. We got Jessica, a mom of 4. Oh, my goodness, Jessica. You got your hands full, including a 5-month-old?
Yes.
Holy cow. Jessica, how old's the oldest?
He's 12.
Wow. So you got your house like all noisy and crazy, huh? Is there any help from Dad on this one? Is Dad helping change diapers and do stuff like that?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
All
right.
Jessica, do you think you'll get a good Mother's Day gift from the kids?
It'll be last minute, just like any other year.
Oh, no.
Listen,
Yeah, they usually go with Dad like the same day in the morning, and they just go out shopping and then they come back.
You know what that's called? That's called a CVS gift. You're going to get yourself something from CVS. I've done that for Chelsea a few times. We're going to pamper you. Mommy makeover. You're there. Congratulations to you. We're setting you up with.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
At least your hair is going to look great when you get that box of chocolates from Walgreens, okay?
Yes, thank you.
I look forward to meeting you on Friday. It's going to be fun, Jessica.
Me too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you guys.
Now, Jessica,
I love you too.
Are you going for the mimosa bar or are you going Bloody Mary?
Mimosas for sure.
My girl.
perfect.
I'll see you there.
Cheers. Hold on one second. Kaylee's going to come too. Kaylee, you're a winner. Kaylee?
Hi.
Or Haley. Oh,
It's
why did I say?
Haley.
I thought she's
Haley.
like, no wonder why you weren't answering. Haley from Northville.
Hello.
Mom of two beautiful
Yes.
boys. How old are the boys?
They are 10 and 11.
All right. Well, drop them off at school and then make your way to Six Salon downtown in Detroit. Give yourself a lot of extra time, okay? So you can get there and really enjoy it, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Excited to see you. Excited to get a chance to
I'm
meet
excited
you.
too.
If you want to bring
Yes,
a
I
friend
can't
just
wait.
to say hey or whatever, bring somebody with you, if you want to, just to say hi to us. But you're the one
Okay.
getting pampered, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, hold on one second. We got Alex here. Alex, a mom of two kids, 11 and 17. You need a mommy makeover, don't you?
Oh, I do. And then I also have I'm like a mom to my boyfriend's 5 and 8-year-old. So
Oh my gosh,
my
okay.
hands are full.
That's a fact.
You know what? When you get together with each other and combine houses, you got your blended family together, you need to make sure that mom looks good for Mother's Day. Will you guys have all the kids on Mother's Day, or will his kids go with their mom?
No, we'll have them all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he always has them. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. Well, you know what? You're a good lady for doing this. Happy Mother's Day. We're going to see you, and we're going to have fun with
Thank
you.
you so much.
Do you know?
Well, I appreciate it. I'm so excited.
Do you know Woodward Avenue in Detroit at all? Like, do you know the whole?
I do. Mhm.
All right, so right there by that new beautiful building that Dan Gilbert built, the Hudson's building, we're going to be across the street there, Six Salon. It's next to the Lululemon. It's a beautiful salon. Our good friend George owns it. They're going to pamper you. We're going to hang with you, have some fun. We'll do the show. You got to make sure you shout out somebody on the radio, okay?
Yes. No, I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
We're excited for you. Hang on one second, okay?
Thank you.
More
Mhm.
chances tomorrow morning on the show. So more chances for moms. I'm going to do it early tomorrow. So make sure that you're listening since I did it late today. We're going to give you a chance to win Chris Brown Usher tickets.
Usher, baby.
This show, it's actually 3 shows. You'll win to one of the days. Is going to be so good with the two of those guys together. Text to win. Text Chris to 95500. Chris, CHRIS to 95500, and you could be winning tickets. Standard text and data rates do apply.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Lydia's been getting to every single story that's been huge, trending this morning all over every one of the apps that you love or social media platforms like TikTok and stuff.
That's what she do.
I just went and logged on Lydia to TMZ. I'm like, oh, Lydia did that story. She did that story.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
Anything I missed?
New York Post was a good one. Actually, so I know you're going to talk Spirit Airlines. Can I talk real quick before we do the Spirit Airlines story?
Absolutely.
Can I talk about, there was a couple of crazy stories that happened this weekend when it came to airline travel. Spirit obviously was the biggest one. But did you see the story about the plane that was landing and it clipped a semi-truck that was driving? Did you guys hear that story at all?
I didn't until a second ago.
Yeah, I just played it.
So United Airlines flight was landing, I think it was at Newark Airport in New Jersey, and the plane clipped a light pole as it was coming down, and then the light pole ended up smashing into a guy's semi-truck. Let me play this audio for you. Hold on.
And at nearby Newark Airport,
here we go. Hold on.
it was just after 2 o'clock.
The driver of this bakery truck singing while driving down the New Jersey Turnpike when something catches his eye at the passenger window. A United flight about to land at nearby Newark Airport was coming in low and hit a light pole. The pole then crashing into his truck.
Wow.
He was injured from the shattered glass, but is okay. The plane was also damaged before taxiing to the gate.
Yeah, they felt something over the threshold, and there's a hole in the side of the airplane.
This aircraft was literally inches from disaster. The NTSB will look at various things, but one of the things they'll look at is the crew performance. But really what they're going to look at is why that aircraft was not stabilized on its approach and why somebody in that cockpit did not say, go around, this is dangerous.
Holy oh my goodness.
Video from the ground shows the plane moments later. People in their cars shocked at what they saw.
Did you see all that wind? Oh my goodness.
United says its maintenance team is now evaluating the plane, saying we will conduct a rigorous flight safety investigation into the incident, and our crew has been removed from service as part of the process.
Wow. How is it? I have landed a couple of times where it was turbulent and it was a little weird, and I felt like, I wonder how many times wings have touched the runway or,
and you
bounced.
don't even know it.
You don't think about the light poles
really
for the street.
Yeah.
I mean, he came in hot.
That's insane. I wonder if he got a lawsuit. I want to know if the guy's okay. I don't know if I've heard that part of the report yet. You get a plane that smashes on your truck. He's good.
I think they said that the guy actually didn't have, he didn't sustain many injuries. It was the glass from his windshield that was what cut him up, but it didn't.
God is good.
Man. Lydia, you want to talk about Spirit too, right?
Yeah, so they have seized all operations and have canceled all scheduled flights, bringing the service to an immediate stop. The airline says it's sending all flight activity across its network. As the shutdown takes effect right away, passengers have been told not to go to airports since there aren't any more staff that are available to assist with travel or rebooking. But Mojo, I know you mentioned that they are honoring refunds.
They supposedly gave everybody their refund by Saturday, which I don't know if that was truth, but that's what the news was telling us.
That's quick.
Yeah, I also read that United will give a $200 flight voucher if you're able to provide proof of flight cancellations. But according to the company, the decision follows ongoing financial struggles, including bankruptcy proceedings and repeated efforts that failed to stabilize its operation.
Can I ask this question to our listeners? What airline, aside from Delta, American, United, what airline is like your airline? Like has low flights or low, cost flights and is great? Because I talked to friends of mine that fly Allegiant, and this is not a commercial again, and I mentioned them earlier this morning. My friends fly Allegiant out of Flint. They say it's the greatest flights that you only got to fly on certain days, which kind of sucks. Like it's not like you can fly out on a Tuesday, come back on a Thursday. Sometimes you have to go Wednesday to Wednesday, I guess. But they say that it is amazing how low their costs are compared to flying a Delta flight.
Allegiant.
Who's the next Spirit Airlines that's going to be Kevin's new go-to?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just call one of your homies and fly private. Why not do that?
You know what? If you want, I can call one of those homies up. Dan Gilbert, Tom Gores.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to have Tom Gores' money?
I would love to have a plane. Boy.
If you guys were rich, would that be your one luxury? If you had, if you're rich and you have a choice, okay? You could have sex with Beyonce. You could have your own private plane, a personal driver, a personal chef. What's your one rich person luxury that you would want?
I'd probably go plane.
Me too.
Even though you're not flying every single day?
Why wouldn't I? As soon as I would leave the show, I would go fly somewhere.
Really?
Why not?
I would
get canceled that you were flying too much.
Billie Eilish will get mad at you.
Whoever are the people that are canceling me, I probably don't care about them anyway.
Well,
right.
I want a private, like a personal chef.
Chef would be up there on the list for sure.
We talked about this the other day, a week ago. We said the president can call for a snack anytime he wants to.
Whatever I wanted.
I'm gonna pick up. Yeah, John, can you get me a ham and cheese omelet with some well done French fries?
Whatever I wanted at whatever time I wanted it.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
What about you, Lydia? What would you do?
Oh, I would definitely go private jet. For sure. I was thinking about that because yesterday I was invited to Peyton from John Jay and Rich's show. I was invited to her wedding. So
Were you?
immediately, yeah, she's having like a little celebratory thing next month. So I was like, let me look up flights. And the first one that was like the least expensive option was Frontier. So it might end
Frontier. Frontier, I don't know if I'm flying that far. Like I'd fly Frontier to any place that's like within a couple hours. You're going 5 hours to Phoenix. That's a long way to make sure that plane lasts.
Have you ever been on a Frontier flight?
I haven't, but I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I get scared. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry, but what are we doing? What's the next story?
All right,
sorry.
speaking of weddings, Zoe Kravitz and Harry Styles are reportedly planning 2 separate wedding celebrations after their engagement. So sources are saying that the couple is looking at hosting one ceremony in New York, possibly downtown, and another in London to reflect more so of Harry's roots and his family. The idea of 2 weddings is meant to honor both of their backgrounds while also making space for Lenny Kravitz's family, including obviously her father, Lenny Kravitz, who I just mentioned. And I guess him and Harry have like this really strong relationship. So that's why Harry was like, let's do 2 of them.
Wow.
And he wants to get married pretty fast because he wants kids. So that's what sources are saying.
2 weddings ain't nothing compared to those that are Indian that have like, don't they have like 6 weddings or 5 weddings or 8 weddings?
Yeah, Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra, they had like 5 weddings.
Yeah.
I married Priyanka. We got 10.
On your private jet.
Las Vegas Raiders rookie quarterback Fernando Mendoza is responding to questions about whether he's going to attend a White House visit with his former college team. The visit is supposedly scheduled for May 11th, honoring the Indiana Hoosiers national championship season. Fernando told reporters he believed the date conflicted with the Raiders' team activities, saying as a rookie, he can't afford to miss practice.
Hoosiers are planning the trip to the White House. 11th, May 11th, later this month. Are you able to make that trip? Are you planning on going there?
I believe May 11th is the first day of OTAs. If I'm not mistaken, I have the calendar. However, I mean, I don't have the calendar. Sorry. Well, maybe I do. I'm sorry. I gotta check Teamworks. If it is on the first day of OTAs, like I said, I'm on the bottom of the totem pole here. I gotta prove myself. I can't miss practice. I don't know anything official. I don't have the calendar, but I just wouldn't. As a rookie, I don't think that's a good look, and I want to, try to best serve my teammates, and I don't know if that'd be accomplishing that goal because it's, although it'd be, yeah.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I don't approve of this Mojo in the Morning message.
I wonder if Tom Brady will try to talk him into going.
Why would he do that?
He's buddies with Trump.
Oh.
You know what I mean? They're close. Maybe he'll say to him, hey, you can skip OTAs. Because isn't Tom the owner of that
Maybe he'll give
team?
him the plane.
Well, you think Fernando Mendoza doesn't have access to travel? Hold on. We got, speaking of travel, is it Anaya on with us right now? Anaya, what's your favorite?
Hey, Frontier. Now that we don't have Spirit, we don't have a choice.
So, Frontier, do they just go West Coast? Or do they?
No, I mean, I've only taken them to go to Florida. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's my main thing of visit. And it's been fine. Their seats are hard as heck, but it gets you to point A and point B without dying. So, I'm not mad.
There you go.
You say Frontier. A couple of texters say they fly Allegiant out of Toledo all the time and have a great time with that and good luck with prices.
Mhm.
So those are kind of cool. Some people said United, their regional airline is a good one. Hold on, Sam's got a question or comment to make about their mom booking a Spirit flight. What's going on, Sam?
Hi, good morning, guys. First time, long time.
Hey, Sam on the phone.
Hey, yeah, so my mom actually booked a flight for, she's supposed to go to Myrtle Beach, and she got a text saying that she was supposed to contact her bank. And when she called her bank, they said that they can't do anything, and she still hasn't gotten her refund from Spirit. So.
Wow, that's not good because they said that they got all the refund checks out. So if you don't hear from them by Wednesday, let us know, and we're going to put Ruth to the rescue or Help Me Hank or the problem solvers. We'll find somebody to help you guys with that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's not good because that's misinformation if they're telling us that they had gotten everybody back their money.
So
Right.
I wonder
Yeah.
if they started it. I don't know. I ain't no spirit spokesperson.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are.
Yeah, they're kind of sketchy.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to seize their planes. We're going to go. We'll go out to Metro Airport and does your mom want a new plane?
Your mom want to play.
She can use Kevin's.
She can park
Hook
it.
her up.
And we'll just keep it at your house.
Parked on the lawn.
Take care, Sam. Call us back if you don't hear anything, okay?
All right, thanks, guys. Have a good one.
All right, appreciate you. Lydia, is that it for today?
That is.
Nice.
Maybe I'll be back tomorrow.
You are. I don't think Shannon's back. Shannon had a Spirit Airlines flight, so she's not able to come back until
Psych.
Wednesday.
She one of y'all.
All right.
Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
It's Mojo in the Morning. Was talking to some friends over the weekend, and every punchline of every joke was the J.P. Morgan woman, the lady who supposedly was sexually harassing her male counterpart.
And that story is getting wilder and wilder.
Wait, what are the new developments? I haven't paid attention.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong if you guys have more information than I do, but I saw some reports that they found that guy had been rehearsing this whole thing on ChatGPT and AI. Like, this whole thing was fake, and he was rehearsing this.
They said they investigated it, and it's all BS. Yeah,
Why
I
would
heard
he
that.
do that? He was just trying to get some money or something?
I think that he was also probably trying to cover up maybe something that was going on. According to sources, and this is, by the way, a story if you don't know what it is, there was this female executive from J.P. Morgan Chase, who now they say wasn't even over this guy, like wasn't even somebody that was his boss, who this guy, we now know that he's Indian because if you read some of the text messages of what she was saying to him, or allegedly saying to him, she was forcing him to take, Viagra, to have sex, would make him have oral sex with her, both for her pleasure and his pleasure. And she was doing all kinds of naughty things. She even started referring to her breasts as cannons, which this is where I wanted to bring this up. So do women call their breasts things? Like, I thought guys were the only idiots that called their penis a name.
I like where this is headed.
Are there any women that actually name their breasts? And if so, what are the names of your breasts?
This is a great topic.
You like this topic?
This is a phenomenal topic.
Because I find it to be interesting that women would name their breasts, or at least this one woman did.
I mean, guys do it with their things all the time.
That's what he was saying.
I know.
Anna, Lydia, Kaji, have y'all ever referred to y'all lady bits or something?
My friends call mine the stackers.
The stackers.
Because they're stacked now. They used to sag.
Oh, my God.
It used to be the saggers, now they the stackers.
Milkers.
Milkers?
I mean, that's not what I call mine. I'm just thinking of different things.
Oh, different names? Okay, because
it's the first thing that came to your mind.
I have a name for
milkers.
What you say, Kaji?
I got a name for mine. It's thing one, thing two.
Which one's thing one and which one's thing two?
The left one's thing one, the right one's thing two.
Oh, my God. Cool.
They even got Halloween costumes, too.
Oh, my God.
Can we do a topic like this? Is this okay to do a topic like this?
Absolutely.
Women only. What do you call your breasts?
Seriously, Mojo, what the
Come on, deep voice guy. I think this will be good. Erica, are you there, Erica?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Erica, we're doing a topic here this morning about this J.P. Morgan Chase lady, and we want to know, since she called hers her cannons, what do you call your boobs?
Surf and turf. There's a little bit of something for everybody.
Okay. Best of both worlds.
I like your boobies.
What's up, Surf? Hey, Turf. Can't forget about the other one.
Oh, God. I know I'm going to regret this. Mystery. Hi, Mystery. What do you call your boobs? Mystery? Did she mute herself or did I mute her?
Or did they mute her?
It is a mystery.
Oh, my bad. I muted myself.
Oh, you did. Okay. Did you hit? Wait, you didn't
Yes,
happen
my
to.
bad,
You
sorry.
didn't happen to hit the mute button on your phone with your boobs, did you?
No. Unfortunately, they shrank a little after the kids.
Oh, okay.
But the
What do you
the
call
husband
yours?
Named them Jim. My husband named them Jim and Kim.
Why Jim and Kim? Just to have just two names?
I don't know, just random Jim and Kim. I had named them Bubbles and Boo Boo Kitty F something, but
I'm not trying to play with Jim. I'm going to tell you that.
Mystery, those are interesting names, but cannons. I mean, come on.
You
Who
can't
calls
go to
them
Jim.
cannons?
Yeah, I like that.
Amber, what's going on?
What's going on, y'all?
Hey.
So they mangoes because that's where man always goes.
Oh my God, that's fantastic!
Put it in the rafters.
That is incredible.
Legendary.
Mangoes. I love it. Mangoes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Amber, that might be my favorite call today. Jackie, what's up, Jackie?
Hi, how are you?
Good. What are you calling those
Good.
things of yours?
So mine, I refer to them as the boys or them boys.
Okay.
Like, the boys are crying or the boys are getting cold. Like, if it's weather, things like that, it's the boys.
How are the boys doing now?
They're wonderful, thank you.
Okay, good to know.
Mojo, I
Yes.
saw you last night at the Pistons game, and I gave you a fist bump on the concourse.
Jackie,
when
I
you were
did.
walking with
Yeah,
your son.
that was so cool, Jackie. It was
See,
really nice of you to
Mojo
come
was
up.
with his boy. You were with your boys.
Yeah, exact. Now you know. Now you know.
Jackie, you were so awesome. Luke was talking about how great the Pistons fans were yesterday and how many people were showing love. It was really fun.
I agree. It was a very energetic, amazing crowd. We've gone to all the home games of the playoffs, and that one was really. I mean, I know we needed it, but it felt good.
Leaving that game was one of the most incredible moments. It was a big highlight. What's up, Jenny? How you doing?
I just call them the girls.
The girls. I got the
boys
girls.
to the girls.
Yeah,
The girls.
that's a good one.
But the other is I named the other is the hoo-ha. My hoo-ha.
My hoo-ha. I think that's got to be the other thing. I think that's more hoo-ha-y. What's up, Kelly? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, Kelly. What do you call yours?
Pride and joy.
Oh, I love it.
That's got dignity.
Right. That is.
I love that.
That is classy. You know what I mean?
Those things got integrity.
Mangoes and cannons, no class. What's going on, Joey? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Oh, Joey, what do you call your girls?
McGiant jugs.
Giant jugs.
Please tell me that she is okay with this. She's got no problem?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. McGiant jugs.
I would not be okay with that.
Yeah, that doesn't, I don't know. Cece?
Creativity.
What do you call yours, Cece?
Yeah. I never had a name until I had my son, so I called them the feeders.
The feeders.
Feeders.
You know, that's beautiful, Cece. That's a beautiful act of wonderful things, that nutrition for that child, the feeders. Later in life, that child's going to be calling some woman's his mangoes. What's going on, Tony? How you doing, Tony?
What's going on, Mojo?
Tony, tell me that the name Cannons is not the greatest name ever that this girl...
Could be the golden names.
Oh, it's the best. What do you call your wives?
Tig old Bitty.
Tig
Oh, I heard that one.
Oh,
That's
my
a classic.
God. Oh, you are horrible. You take care of those.
That's got to go on the Mount Rushmore nickname.
Okay.
That ain't going nowhere. That's a classic.
It's staying right there. What's going on, Kay? Hi, last one, Kay.
Yeah, I like to call them the Olsen twins.
Okay.
So random.
Yeah.
Mary Kate Nash.
Because they're small with big eyes.
Be part of the show. 844-MOJO Live. 844-665-6548.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
That was so
the
good.
Olsen twins. Classic. Time to look at traffic, 9:59. Take a look at the weather, though. Creeping up 59 degrees, still got a high of 74, but taking our ways to the road. 20-minute delay. 50-minute delay. This is a moving road work that's happening in the two right lanes, I-94 eastbound between Shook Road and exit 243. 30-minute delay. This is an accident. Has the right lane blocked. I-96 eastbound after US 23, exit 148. 10-minute delay. Some slow-moving traffic. I-94 eastbound between West Grand Boulevard and John R. Street. And then lastly, a 30-minute delay. Slow traffic. US 23 southbound between High Knee and exit 60. That's your traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by True Green. True Green, the easiest way to get a golf course quality lawn. Don't wait. Sign up at TrueGreen.com and get your first application for $9.95. True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour. Let the pros do the work so you can enjoy your weekend. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Hey, I want to talk about Planet Fitness. I got to love on my Planet Fitness people. $1 down, $15 a month. And new members who sign up between now and May 15th, you're going to receive free access to the massage amenities for the entire month. So if you sign up between now and May 15th for a membership for just $1 down, $15 a month, Planet Fitness is going to give you that great deal. You don't need to start or to wait to start working on your fitness. Get into Planet Fitness right now for a membership and save big. And now they have 60 locations throughout the Metro Detroit area. Now open in Detroit's Harbortown, Waterford North on Dixie Highway. Now open in Imlay City and Alma. And you know what? When you go into Planet Fitness, you'll see all the great stuff that they have for you. And come check out the Shelby Plaza location at 23 Mile Road in Shelby Township. Totally remodeled. Get into Planet Fitness today and take advantage of this great deal going on right now.
That red talkback mic on the free iHeart app, it's more powerful than it looks. One tap can get you in the conversation.
You guys, are you serious?
Enter to win something amazing.
That $1,000.
Or just a request.
What up?
Try it now. Just open the free iHeart Radio app.
Modernistic, simple and quick.
Hi, this is Jill from Modernistic. Guess how much bacteria, pet dander, and dust mites are trapped in 1 square inch of your carpet?
I know, Mom. Thousands.
Exactly. Your carpet serves as a giant filter for your home, and after a long winter, it's time to call Modernistic. Remove trapped allergens, extend the life of your carpet, and enjoy that new home feel today. Right now, buy 1 room of carpet cleaning, get the second free with code CARPETFREE. Call 800-609-1000 or schedule at modernistic.com.
Coffee, sandwich, hash browns. Tired of the same breakfast routine? Time to refresh your morning ritual with a $6 Tim's Trio from Tim Hortons. It starts with a premium blend of freshly brewed coffee, a hot, savory breakfast sandwich made with freshly cracked eggs, and for a tasty twist, a daily baked donut to sweeten the deal. Ask for the $6 Tim's Trio. Your morning ritual refreshed. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. At participating U.S. restaurants, must ask for offer. Medium coffee only. Terms apply.
Feeling all shook up? BetMGM Casino has Elvis-style thrills waiting just for you. Spin the slots, top the charts, and grab a bonus just for new players. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match, up to $1,000, plus $25 on the house, using bonus code WKQICAS at sign-up. Put on your blue suede shoes. Sign up today and join the excitement. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and play with the king. Plus, once you sign up, be sure to head over to the promotion hub on the app for even more offers. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Celebrate mom with something unforgettable at Lucido Fine Jewelry. Timeless gifts from the world's finest designers because she deserves more than just a gift. LucidoJewelry.com.
Attorney advertising by Dem Siegel, 248-671-6794. Paid active dramatization. Top dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
You see that dog right there? Dog walking. Standing on 2 legs. Ain't smiling or nothing. Tail not wagging. The dog is hungry. The dog want food. The dog want to bite. Dog ain't playing. Dog ain't friendly. Please don't pet him. He don't like that. His attack word is accidents. Your safe word is I'll pay you. What you gonna do if that dog chase you? What you gonna do if that dog bite you? What you gonna do if that dog get you? What you gonna do if that dog bite you? You gonna use your safe word? Say I'll pay you? What you gonna do? That's a serious question. Any accident, big or small, top dog law.
What if your soda actually did something for you?
Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. With 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and 45 calories, Sky Pop Protein Soda offers 4 delicious flavors with big taste and real benefits. Light, refreshing, and ready for wherever your day takes you. It's anytime protein that helps you reach higher. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
If you're injured in a car accident, go to getdavidgetpaid.com to get started.
More Mojo in seconds.
Henry Ford Health provides comprehensive women's health care for every stage of a woman's life, from puberty through pregnancy, midlife, menopause, and healthy aging. Learn more and find a women's health provider by going to henryford.com/women's health. That's henryford.com/women's health.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
WKQI Detroit.
WSNX Mesquite, Grand Rapids. WVKS Toledo. Channel 955. 1045 SNX. And 92.5 KISS FM. An iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human.
Mojo in the morning. Just ate like an orange, like a savage. If you want to go back, because we show commercial breaks, right, on our stream.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Watch the commercial break during the commercial break of that last break. Watch me eat like I was one of those walkers on that show, The Walking Dead. Like eating somebody's brain. I was like eating it like it was.
Did it taste good though?
I don't know because I ate it so fast. I have no idea how it is. Who are these guys? Who are
Lance
we got a school.
Cruz, I think.
Oh, this is Bianca's former school.
Oh, it is?
Oh, that's what this
right?
is.
Yeah,
Okay.
So she brings in her former broadcasting school, and she's like a big deal there at
Wait,
Lance
that's a
Cruz.
high school.
Yeah.
They do broadcasting.
They have
in
a
high
broadcasting
school?
class.
How fire.
Yeah. They come in sometimes here. I think she's had them in like once or twice before, and they'll come in. The class comes in, and she does a whole presentation and stuff. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, she gets excited about it. It's cool. That's cool for Bianca.
Mentoring the youth.
It is.
Yeah. Look at her. She's over there yapping away with it's her old teacher.
Yeah.
Should we bring him in?
Well, I don't
have
care.
him come in?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Have him come by.
Right now?
Yeah. Bring him. Yeah. Is that your old teacher? What's his name?
Yeah. That's Mr. Kaufman. Let me bring
Mr. Kaufman. Yeah. Bring him in.
Yeah.
Come on in.
I frequently wonder if like my school would be proud of what I'm doing now.
I think
Why
about that
wouldn't they be?
too.
Why wouldn't they be, y'all?
My school was very conservative and like small, so like the edgier things that I do, I wonder if they're like, ugh.
I mean, you ain't outside on your knees for money. Like you're all right.
We're loved in White Lake.
Well, good.
They love us in White Lake. I will tell you this. I think your school would be very, very happy. What is it? Our Lady of the Lakes?
Yeah.
Our Lady of the Lakes, I know like a few people that have come up to me saying, oh, I know Anna from Our Lady of the Lakes and stuff like that. I think that they're good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I better get a plaque at my school.
Oh.
So I need a theater named after me. We'll get there, though.
We should. Next year is your big 20. Is that where? I
think so. I graduated
Are
in
you
07.
planning it?
Anna,
boy, please.
It's a big.
You can't plan your
big
own
year.
thing. You can't do that.
We should do that. We should get Kevin's jersey number retired, even though they didn't have sports there.
Yeah, get a microphone retired.
Well,
you do that.
Yeah, like a performance stage name after you.
Cool.
Mr. Kaufman, is that right?
Yeah.
Mr. Kaufman from Lance Cruz High School.
Morning.
How many years have you been teaching at Lance Cruz?
So this is year 19 for me and Lance Cruz, and 37 years teaching.
Whoa, good for you. And out of all those years, who is the most annoying student that you've ever had?
Wow, it's a tough one. I think might be maybe Bianca. You know,
Hey, this is the first time we got that.
What was Bianca like? Because it's funny because I met her before she even was in high school. She came out to one of our. Were you in middle school when I met you the first time?
I was like 7th grade.
I met her at one of our appearances that we did.
You know, I would love to say, funny things about her, but she was just amazing. It was just such a joy to have in class. And just, anything that needed to be done, it was like boom, boom, boom. Always working at 120%. Always firing on all cylinders. I mean, just
sounds like Bianca.
You know,
Aw, you guys are so sweet.
Did she ever get on the floor, lift her legs up, and fart?
Do you know that side of her, Mr. Duncan?
Have you ever seen that? Do kids in high school classes like randomly just pass gas or?
Oh yeah,
do they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, randomly.
Do they bodily functions come out and stuff?
You know, they try to hide it. We have very small rooms like this, so when it happens, everybody just kind of looks around and they always look at me because I'm the old guy, and I'm like, no,
wasn't me.
yeah, wasn't me.
Tell me about the whole school. Like, what is the class? What is this class?
So the class is broadcast journalism and broadcast media. We have 2 different classes, and they go on simultaneously. And the whole place looks like a big TV studio, and we got 2 podcast studios, and every kid gets a camera to borrow for the entire semester.
That's amazing.
We work with PBS NewsHour, and they help us out, and
That's
we
cool.
produce stories for them as well.
That's great.
That is.
And how many kids are interested in taking these classes? Like, do you fill up your classes?
Yeah, it's pretty full. We have, 2 or 3 seats available in almost every class, but we get kids from across Macomb, so we don't just get the Lance Cruise kids.
Okay.
We have a Lakeview student with us today, and some of them stay for 2 or 3 years.
When a kid comes into this thing, do you find it, because kids I think are different nowadays than they were back, when I was in school. Many of the kids that would take the broadcast class would be the nerds that I was, that were like, I'm going to be the next, hey, look at, have you heard people say I have a good voice? Those guys. 2, then you'd have the burnouts that thought it was going to be an easy class, you know what I mean? And it was like, this is going to be the greatest. Nowadays, I feel like many of these guys have already done broadcasting because they've got social media. So many of them have tons of followers, or they do their own podcast or YouTube. They have their own YouTube channels. They're probably more sophisticated nowadays than they were back then.
Well, they like to think they are. So, and that's not a slam on them. There's just a lot to learn. As you know, there's so much to this. It's not just sitting at a microphone or having a camera on you. There's just learning basic exposure methods and knowing the entire camera settings, and then knowing how to set up a story. So we teach
that's actually cool. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about the technical aspect of stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
and
it's
storytelling.
Really, and basically, I always tell them it's the storytelling is the most important part of it, right?
Yeah.
They get out, they get interviews, they take those interviews, they boil them down on Adobe Premiere. We teach them transcription editing. So everything they thought they knew, we still do social media, and they teach me a thing.
I bet. In studio with us this morning is Bianca's former high school teacher, Mr. Kaufman, who is from Lance Cruise High School.
Yeah. It's a Pankow Center, but it's with the Lance Cruise District. But it's called a Pankow Center.
Question for you, Bianca. Rank Mr. Kaufman on scale of teacher I loved to teacher I hated. Like, do you have like levels of those teachers?
I mean, I had a couple teachers I loved just because I could mess around and they would mess around with me. But I think Mr. Kaufman's a teacher that taught me the most that I use now, because I feel like a lot of the equipment we used in your class, I use now here in the studio, or things I've learned, whatever. I think I've learned the most. I think the stuff I learned in his class is the most transferable into the real world.
Okay.
And he's he's a great guy.
It's funny. I was at Oz Perlman on Friday. He did a charity event. Oz Perlman, The Mentalist, is very, very popular right now. He did a thing with the guys, and ladies in the audience where he guessed your favorite, teacher name, or he guessed the girl that you had a crush on and stuff like that. He was doing that. He brought up something really interesting. When you think back at teachers, you remember one of 2 teachers, the best or the worst?
Absolutely.
The one that was the person that influenced your life the most, or the one that you looked at and you couldn't stand and they were a pain in the ass?
I remember I had one I hated so much I used to leave dog poop on her door. Actually,
you did.
I was telling Lydia about it the other day.
Does Mr. Kaufman know her? Did she work with him?
She was a Spanish teacher. I don't think you guys correlate.
No, it's a Spanish teacher.
I'm very fortunate. I work in a lovely center that isn't a normal high school.
Okay.
So we have culinary arts and horticulture science. So kids learn how to run a business, basically.
I remember this. I'll never forget. Coach Styler, Ken Styler. He taught business. It was a business class. Basically, you learned how to do a checkbook. You know what I mean? Or you learned how to buy stocks, or you learned how to, it was like stuff like that. It was kind of a cool class. It was an elective. I'll never forget the best thing that I ever learned from him: how to pick up his dry cleaning at the dry cleaners. This is no joke. I'm not kidding you. He would make us go run his errands for him, but his errands were all related to like stuff that you had to do on a daily basis.
Business.
It was crazy.
Business.
It was business type stuff. And I remember going to the dry cleaner and walking in there going, I have this ticket for Mr. Styler. I had to fork over the money.
You're getting scammed.
That's
the first thing you see.
I like that. I wish I'd have thought about that.
And my broadcast career started because of something like you are teaching. It was a broadcast class. And it wasn't in high school. It was actually after high school. It was in college. I walked by Columbia College in Chicago and walked by, and they had a sign that said, summer radio classes, $600. Learn the form of editing. They talked about how to use a microphone, how to write a story, how to actually tell a story. And it was $600. I was like, boom, I'm there. And, look at what it ended up becoming. So
incredible, man.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
amazing. Yeah, we still have summer sessions. There's MIPA, Michigan Interscholastic Press Association, runs a summer session. PBS. We have kids who go to Washington and learn. I've been able to teach there, and I've been fortunate enough to work with PBS and teach in Washington, D.C. or in Boston. And at Lawrence Tech, and there are all these different broadcast and film summer camps for kids.
Will you be at the Michigan Association of Broadcasters big thing that they got coming up, or no? Do you go to any of that stuff?
Not for the high school.
You got to go to these things. They should be featuring you guys there. I thought.
Well, there's a lot of people who do that.
Yeah,
and I work side by side with the guy who does MASB.
That's huge. Yeah.
How do people who have children who are interested find out about you guys, or where do they go?
So a lot of times it's a Macomb County thing, and L'Anse Creuse Public Schools has the Pankow Center, and they can take any of the classes. They just have to go through the counselor in their high school.
Cool. Can I tell you something? That they need to do that more and less of the, I hate to say it, but they need to do less of the reading, writing, and arithmetic. The stuff, the stuff like some of the math class, like geometry. What the hell do you do geometry for nowadays?
Preach.
Like or
Unless
algebra.
You want to be an astronaut or something.
I mean, I get that there are certain kids that gear towards that, but there are certain kids that's just never going to gear towards. Like the idea that you do home ec. As a parent, I want my kid learning how to, take care of himself.
Absolutely.
And, so those are cool.
They could be, getting dry cleaning.
I loved him.
You're
by the
missing
way.
out.
It was honestly one of my favorite teachers. The other one too was we had a horticulture class that we took one time. Horticulture. You know what horticulture is?
No.
Teach me.
It's the study. It's the study of plants.
It's horticulture, not horticulture.
Horticulture. I said
It's with a T.
I have a speech impediment. My broadcasting teacher told me. Mr. Keener was the baseball coach too, and part of the job in that class was you had to maintain the baseball field. You had to be his grounds crew as part of the. And honestly, that's a career.
No, that's free labor, dog. I'm getting out of here.
You're done.
Mojo in the Morning has a shot for you to win $1,000 now. Pay Your Bills is on.
All right, we're going to give a word out right now to go enter on mojointhemorning.com for a chance to win $1,000. Go enter the word family up on our website, mojointhemorning.com, and you could be winning $1,000 to pay your bills. Family, FAMILY. Go enter that right now, mojointhemorning.com, and you can win $1,000 and pick up your phone if you get an out-of-area number. Call, okay?
Mojo in the Morning. Online.
MojoInTheMorning.com.
Imagine all that could happen in 5 years. Jobs may change, kids will grow up, new memes will come out. But what if you had reliable, intelligent Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years? Thanks to the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee, you do not have to worry about your future when it comes to the price that you pay. You're guaranteed 5 years of Wi-Fi that boosts speeds to your devices that need them the most, that finds and fixes any issues before you even notice them. It's super intelligent Wi-Fi that keeps you protected from online threats. You get incredible gaming speeds on multiple devices, and no one is battling for bandwidth. For the next 5 years, all your devices will be working in perfect harmony, and you get the best equipment and no annual contracts, plus no fees and no strings. So even your kids will grow up and you still will not understand what 6-7 means. Your internet will be sharp, reliable, and most importantly, the price will stay the same. It's time for you to get online in minutes and stay that way with Wi-Fi from Xfinity with a 5-year price guarantee. Lock in with that price and unlock the possibilities. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Select plans only.
That's why I'm easy.
Introducing Easy Drinking Beer, a premium golden ale from Founders Brewing Company. If this sounds like a beer that's easy drinking, well, that's because it is. Live easy, enjoy responsibly. Founders Brewing Company, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
The best part about HFC is the community. The support that I've received from faculty and students alike has been outrageous. And I feel like that is what's most important, and like that gives us as students confidence to continue.
When COVID hit, I had already been thinking about making a career pivot, and HFC allowed me to come back to college. If it looks big and scary, just take the step. It's not. Start where you are now and change your stars.
Join us today at hfcc.edu. Henry Ford College, future driven.
Hi, I'm Patty, founder of Awesome Tex. I started with a big idea to give old clothes a new life by turning them into recycled fibers and threads. Everyone told me that this was going to be impossible, but Chase for Business believed in me. They gave me a lot of guidance from the beginning.
Get financial guidance from bankers in the Detroit community and convenient digital tools all in one place. Learn more at chaseforbusiness.com. Make more of what's yours. Real customers compensated. JP Morgan Chase Bank, NA member FDIC.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the morning. I was driving a Mitsubishi Outlander a couple weeks ago, and it was incredible. It drove so smooth, had amazing tech. The interior of the car was beautiful. And the best part is that all of their vehicles have an amazing warranty. If you're car shopping right now, make sure you check out LaFontaine Mitsubishi in Dearborn or Ann Arbor, or go to mitsuinthemorning.com for more information.
Our goal is to make it easy for you. That's why the Mike Morse Law Firm has 10 locations throughout Southeast Michigan. Chances are one's in your neighborhood, and we're opening more all the time. Call or click, it's that easy. Who you hire matters.
Hey, it's Jed from The Joe Show, and Chipotle is my daily go-to for a fresh meal, but I recently swapped my usual order for the Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's a total game changer for your order. You get that signature Chipotle heat followed by a smooth, mellow touch of honey that balances the kick perfectly. It's tender, juicy, and bold without being overpowering. And if you're looking for a unique flavor combination that hits just right, this is it. Chipotle Honey Chicken is back for a limited time. Try it today at any Chipotle restaurant or in the Chipotle app or chipotle.com.
Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to save big. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply. See site for details.
During our Latin Flavors event, mix and match select varieties of fresh Tyson chicken. They're buy one, get one free with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Kroger.
Everyone knows the Bernstein Advantage means we always call our clients back. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM.
WKQI Detroit. More Mojo in seconds.
You heard me tell you DFCU Financial is coming to Bloomfield Township. They have arrived. DFCU Financial's newest branch is now open in Bloomfield Township. Stop in to enter to win great prizes. And don't miss the grand open event on Saturday, May 16th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm not kidding. We're going to have great prizes to give away every 10 10 minutes. Seriously, every 10 minutes, somebody's winning something. Plus food, raffles, gift baskets, refreshments, and more. DFCU Financial, now open in Bloomfield Township. We'll see you there.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Back to Mojo in the morning. It's the second date update on Mojo in the morning.
All right, it is time now for the second date update. Why are you not getting a call back after you went on a date? Zach is getting ghosted. Zach, how did you guys meet? Ooh, what is that? Is everything okay? Just drop something?
Yeah. No, we're good.
What? So
just taking out mute there.
Okay, no worries. I was making sure that you didn't hurt yourself on that one. Zach.
Oh, appreciate you. Thank you.
How did you guys meet?
We met on Bumble.
Okay, so did you guys go out for a date before this last date, or was this the first date that you guys have been on?
No, this the first date we went putt golfing.
Okay.
All right. And yeah.
And
yeah, it was good.
It was good. Okay, so putt golfing, it was good. Everything was okay. Guys continue to keep talking, and then all of a sudden now she has completely shut you out.
Yeah, I thought it went really well. Like, we hung out in my car after. We had a great chat. She's really funny. She was laughing at me, so I thought things were good.
You weren't overly competitive, were you? Because we hear sometimes that people don't like guys who perform that way.
Well, that's fair. I didn't think overly competitive.
Okay.
I just thought appropriately competitive.
Appropriately, okay, because you don't want to give in and you don't want to make it too easy. Yeah. All right, Gianna's on the phone with us right now. Zach, will you say hi to Gianna?
Hey, Gianna.
Hey.
Gianna, you don't sound like you really want to do this. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just awkward.
Is it also something that you're embarrassed about, or something that Zach will be embarrassed about?
I think probably Zach.
Okay, well, sounds like he's got a ton of energy, and I think, Zach, you're okay with whatever Gianna tells you, even if it's not good news?
Yeah. No, I want answers. That's all.
Gianna, would you go on another date with Zach?
No.
What's the story? Why not?
Well, I want to go out with a guy in his 30s, not someone acting like a teenager.
What did he do?
Is it the putt golf?
Right. No, it's not that. It's just his mom kept calling him to come home. It seemed like he almost had a curfew.
How do you know that his mom was calling him?
He kept telling me that his mom was calling him and that he should probably head home.
Was that an excuse, or was she actually calling you?
No, she was she didn't keep calling me. She texted me a couple times, and then she called. And she's she's concerned. I didn't tell her I was going on a date because I was a little embarrassed. And so I was just kind of doing my own thing. I didn't tell her where I was, so she was getting worried. It was no big deal.
How old are you, Zach?
I'm 30. I'm actually turning 31 in July.
So you're 31.
Happy birthday.
And your mom, she's just checking in with you because she wanted to know where you were. Do you live with your mom?
I do, yeah.
Okay. And
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Gianna, you thought that a guy who's going to be 31 years old, having his mom check in on him and stuff like that, you thought that's a little much?
Yeah, I thought he would have a little more, autonomy, I guess. Also, we were hanging out in his car. Like, he didn't want to go back to my place or his. And I don't know, I feel like we're too old for this.
Interesting. Did you, Zach, I'm sorry, did you tell your mom that you were in a car with the girl that you were on the date with when you talked to her? Or did you just say we're on a date? No. Okay.
No, yeah, we're just hey, kind of. I try to pump the brakes, you know. Like,
how would your
hey,
mom
like leave me alone?
How would she react though if you did say, "Hey, Mom, I'm in the car with Gianna. Say hi to her"? How would she react if you guys are just hanging out in the parking lot in the car?
I don't think she would be too thrilled.
Really? Even if you're just in the car? Now that you're 30 years old. I mean, you could be in the car with anybody, and be fine.
No. Yeah, I just think she would start imagining things.
That you're in the car doing things that you shouldn't be doing in the car.
She knows what's going on.
But I mean, that's exactly what you should be doing at her age. Like, don't be pumping brakes, be pumping me. I mean, come on.
Gianna.
Are you open?
Yo, Gianna outside. I like it.
Wow, Gianna.
Gianna's probably turned off, man. Especially like not only do you see the mom pop up, but then he answer it. Don't let it be on CarPlay where she can hear the mama talking.
Bianca, make sure that you star Gianna, and Lydia, make sure you star Gianna's number here. We want to call her Pump Me Gianna here. Oh my God. That was classic. Hold on. Jen, what's up? It's Mojo in the Morning. Hi.
This is so weird. Like, I'm a mom, and I could not imagine bothering my 30-year-old son to come home at I don't get it. Like, maybe if I hadn't seen him in a while, a text like, hey, what you doing? But like you need to come home. It's very weird. There's obviously some boundary issues there. And I wouldn't want to be involved either.
Yeah. Is it not good though to have a guy that has a good relationship with his mom?
A good relationship, yes. A codependent relationship, no. And this is weird.
How old are your kids, Jen?
My son is a teenager. My daughter is in elementary school, so I know I have a while.
You got a while.
I mean, even my 14-year-old son, he was at the mall for hours the other day. I texted him a couple times.
Okay.
Like,
Zach, when you go to the mall, do you have to let your mom know at all, or is it just dates and stuff?
No, I have a mall pass. It's okay.
I love him. I
love her.
What's going on, Courtney? Hi.
I think it's a total red flag. Why are you embarrassed to say that you were on a date? You said you were embarrassed to tell your mom.
Yeah, no, I guess not really embarrassed. It was just like I didn't tell her. I didn't it never came up, and so I was kind of like, let's not get into this right now. And I didn't tell her I was going to be late, and so then she got concerned. Like she's got anxiety.
When you got home, what was that conversation with her?
Not gonna lie, I was a little snippy. I was a little mad. Didn't go as I'd wanted it to. But I get it. I know she's coming from a place of love, and I think
Zach, you're too honest. I wouldn't even answer a question like that. I would say
it's a red flag. I think he needs to move on.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's kind of like a teenager stomping his feet that it didn't go well, and he's 30 years old. Like, you gotta.
I get it.
Have a good relationship with your mom, but codependent, like the last caller said. Total red flag.
Okay. Thank you, Courtney. Hold on, Cody. What'd you want to say, Cody?
Hey, guys. Serious question onto it, trying to understand a little better, but is his mom, single mother, trying to seem a little overprotective to a point, trying to figure that out?
Yeah.
We agree.
Doesn't want her little buddy to grow up.
What was the movie where was it
Think Like a Man?
No, was it Norman Bates or whatever?
Psycho?
Psycho. And he lived with his mom. And his mom did. What's up, Anthony? Hi.
What's going on, people? How y'all doing?
Good morning, man.
We're doing okay. Zach, not so much. What do you want to say?
All right. So listen, bro, I'm just saying. A young woman's group once said, if you live at home with your mama, oh, yes, son, I'm talking to you. She don't want no scrub. She don't want no
there we go.
If you live at home with your mama, oh, yeah.
I love it. You got to.
I'm talking to you.
Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. All right.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
You too, man.
What's a good song that says pump me or something like that?
Oh, my gosh.
Pump up the jam.
Freak on.
Michelet. What's that song that Michelet made with
Michelet? Yeah. We're going back. We're on
the name of it.
Mix 92.3 here right now. It's Steve Harvey in the morning. All right.
She got
Your home of